Welcome to the Great American Experience. I'm Wizard of Oz, and I'm just the slub behind the curtain making the machine work. This is not my show. This is your show. This is the Great American Experience. So let's see how tonight's show is going to go as the link propagates out and the notifications happen. People will start showing up, and we'll see how tonight's show goes. All right, I'm going to check the other platforms to make sure everything's reporting properly, as they do. So, give me just a minute here. All right. All right. Hey Zoom, welcome in. How you doing? Jimmy Bean. What's up?
Oh my God. You up, man?
Imagine that.
Oh my God.
Every night. Just about every night.
There we go. Okay. Oh, the sound that you give off over there is a lot better, man. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like music to put someone to sleep. They don't even realize it. It's like subconscious. How you been, bro?
Went to Six Flags today. I
You
had to
gotta be
put
kidding.
yeah, we had to have reservations and all this other shit, but yeah, we got season
Okay.
pass. So yeah, we went to Six Flags. I went and took I looked like Bandito, man. I didn't buy one of those stupid masks. I took over wear one of those kerchiefs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Look like old
Man.
Bandito, right?
You know what I miss? You know what I miss? I miss those humongous corn dogs with
Oh,
mustard and ketchup. Man, I miss that so much.
yeah.
Oh, that was one of my favorites. When I would go
Oh,
to Astroworld or over there in Houston, that's my area, Houston, right?
right.
Yeah, man, that was so good.
Well, I mean, the food kind of sucked because they all this COVID stuff and all that stuff. At least the lines weren't long. Yeah, they
Man,
changed up the food, and stuff like that. So, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't what it's been in the past. And I'm sure it'll get back to what it's supposed to be after.
um, you gotta have original corn, man. You can't have this um, planta baja or what do you call it? Um, they re-engineered the DNA in the corn to where the plant would grow only so tall and it would produce only so much, but it would produce quicker. Okay, but it was resistant to Roundup.
Oh, we didn't have no corn.
Roundup corn, yeah, it's not the real
We didn't have
tall
no
ones
corn
like
at Six
Grandpa
Flags.
had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no corn at Six Flags. I was looking
uh,
for there's no corn.
and you
They had
can't.
turkey
It
legs.
doesn't taste the same. You know.
Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out where this is. I got a thing hanging off my head somewhere. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Dude. Yeah, I went to a wedding yesterday evening. Um as
It's that
soon
shrapnel
as I
coming
got
down your
listen,
head.
as soon as I got out of here on my four wheeler, I'm sitting here in a tie and a nice penguin suit, right? I'm dressed down, baby, right? And smelling all good and stuff. Leather shoes. I mean, kind of like ZZ Top, like the song.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And damn it, the police grabbed me just like that. And I spent 2 hours at what they call Jefe de Jefatura, the police station. And I told them, look, here's my ID, dude. Department of Defense. Call the Jefe, call the boss of the base. Call and averiguar, see who I am. Right. So it took them 2 hours to do that. And I'm like, good Lord. So I get there and I'm carrying, the problem was I was carrying a bottle of Jack Daniels and a bottle of tequila for the people for the wedding, right? And they're like, oh, you're not supposed to have that. And I'm like, up yours, dude. And they're like, oh, really? And we're like, and they're like, and then we started like the little friction thing. I'm like, boss, look, do me a favor, make a phone call, look at this ID, okay? Dude, there was two members from Congress, two judges, and several lawyers there. And we're talking about a high level wedding, you know? And so I got there late, but damn, these people cleaned out that bottle, literally every single drop of Jack Daniels. The guys loved it. They were like falling over each other. At 2 o'clock in the morning is when I came back on the floor with her, dude. I'm like, Zoom Zoom, I love you. Oh my God, I miss you so much. Okay, Seattle all the way to Southern California is predicted, and we're a 20 scientist team that geologists, and I do follow geology. That it's inevitable, Mama. That part of Washington all the way down to Southern California, they're going into drinks. Your San Diego, San Francisco, all the buildings are literally going into the ground like an inch and a half every year. And there's a reason for that. Part. And the poor people who are dumb enough to stay there, it just, I feel so sorry for them. You know, even the Bible says you're going to have to run for the mountains. Okay. I mean, come on. Did anybody tell you how special you are? Zoom, 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 zoom. What a name. This is Susan, right? Or what was your original name? You talk just like Susan does. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you already confessed. Okay, good. The Zoom Zoom is Susan. Nice.
No, Zoom is a guy in Georgia.
Oh,
He's
hey, Don.
yeah, yeah. He's a young guy in Georgia. He's Zoom bait.
Okay.
He changes his name from time to time, but that's Zoom bait.
Hence the name Zoom Zoom. Okay, I got you, buddy. Good
Right.
deal.
Don T. Rump, how you doing? I think I heard somebody say fire in the bowl.
And Susan heard me call her name. Look who just came up.
Susan came up. There
Love
she
you,
is. How you
Mama.
doing,
Oh my
Susan?
goodness. Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you know what? I still call her Cupcake.
Yeah, so
She
precious.
used
Oh
to be
my
Cupcake.
goodness.
I like cupcakes.
No, you like pies. I like cupcakes.
I like pies too, but I like cupcakes too.
Oh man, come on. Oh, apple pie, cherry pie, blueberry cheesecake ice cream.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah,
blueberry
I still
cheesecake
got
ice.
a couple of rocks in my coconut, okay? I can remember things.
Usually available,
Grab a
actually,
couple
believe it
rocks
or
and
not,
make
at the
it pie.
local Walmart. Usually has them.
Yeah, but dude, I'm in Central America, man. Only thing that I can get comes to the base.
Well, you got like pineapple cinnamon ice cream or some crazy
Oh,
cool shit.
dude. You know
Cinnamon.
you just hit the nail on the head, man. Pineapple is freaking awesome. Oh, and with cinnamon, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pimienta. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Man,
we bought two full top pineapples the other day. We're gonna
really.
we're gonna fix them up and then plant them.
Okay, now look. What I found the best success with is the top of the pineapple. If you still got the leaves on it,
Yeah,
you cut it like half an inch under. Then
yeah,
you plant it.
yeah. We were
Yeah.
gonna do about. I was gonna do about an inch, inch and a half, and then put her down.
Okay. Okay. Even better because the own juice of it keeps it. It provokes it to make roots. It's really
Sure.
nice. Now the first generation, you're once you chop the pineapple off, leave it alone. Keep watering it. And the second, the hijos, what they call it, they sprout out other pineapple plants. That's what's going to be sweet. The first pineapples are going to be kind of sour, right? Because you actually transplanted. But
Right.
after that, you're good to go, bro.
Yeah, I
What
got a
you're
big
eating is
30 gallon.
probably Hawaiian.
I got a big 30 gallon tub planter that I'm going to put it in.
Nice. Come
Yeah.
on. What more could you want? Oh,
Now, what kind of should I be looking at the soil? Should I have a lot of sand in the soil, stuff like that?
um, I would say about 1/4 of river sand, not ocean sand with salt
Right.
in it. You need river sand.
Well, that's kind of all we get here, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Okay.
Right.
I'll set myself up for that one.
Right. Okay. Put a little jasper rock and some river sand in there, and along with the
Right.
clay and the topsoil from the
Oh,
forest.
oh man.
Right.
That's gonna be good, bro. That sounds like a good mix right there. It
And
really does. A
top
little bit
her
of
off.
cow shit. Yeah, a little bit of cow manure in there.
Oh, rabbit.
You know what? Rabbit
Oh, I have
pellets
a cow.
and
I got rabbits.
yeah, okay, and goat pellets are really good also, but
Yeah.
rabbits is basically the same. Dude. They eat the same thing.
Well, goats eat anything, everything. So,
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no kidding. Yeah.
and I don't have goats yet. Hey, Ryan, welcome in, Ryan. Absolutely. Hey,
Bardwell.
hold
I had
on,
a soldier called Bardwell.
hold
Sorry,
on a
brother.
second, Jimmy. Got fire in the bowl. This one's for
Uh
Don
oh.
T. Rump.
Get it
God bless.
on, brothers. Ready? Uh, Don, God bless you over there. Man, I
And
hope
brought to
everything's
you by
good.
Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.com.
Oh,
Right?
man, you can never forget Mama's biscuits and gravy.
Right.
Mhm.
You know,
In the
Don.
morning.
Yeah. Well, Don's place is his business is Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.com.
No, no.
Yeah, that's the name of his business, and he sells seeds. Uh,
Oh, that's the website you sent me.
yeah,
Okay.
he's the one that sells the seeds. Yeah.
Nice. Oh
Right.
my gosh.
Hey, Don, if you ever need a
Well done.
voiceover for a commercial or something, I'd be happy to do it for you. All right.
Nice.
And
Hey,
he's now in
Susan,
Nevada, which is a lot
we
friendly
love you,
where he
girl.
was.
You gonna share that?
Well, Southern Belle, what do you mean by monetized? He actually has a website. He's selling merchandise, or what? If he is, dude, I'll pop down $500 just like that.
I'm messing with Larry over here. Sorry.
He's not sharing.
Huh.
Okay, I can give you the bottom of the bowl, or I can reload it for you, and then
Reload.
okay, then stop your bitches. Getting-
Uh,
I've seen a lot of that.
Okay, so Twitch. We keep coming up with this Twitch, and I have no Twitch account. Guys, I gotta take care of that, man. I'm gonna get the neighbors. They got a couple of kids over there. They know a lot more about this stuff than I do. Sorry, man. I wish I could get on Twitch, dude. I'd be bugging the hell out of Tanya. You know that, right? So I guess it's good that I'm not. Should be calling the police and stuff. So just gotta leave me alone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Don, I think we already have an Area 51 alien sea line. That damn, what is it, Monsanto crap that's going on?
No,
Dude,
he's talking about for medicinal.
oh, the good side, not the
For
bad side. Okay, gotcha,
medicinal,
brother.
yeah, smoke. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
I know. I know. You're just so damn innocent, Jimmy.
Uh, well, I can't lie, man. It's like my promise to God. I can't hit a woman. I can't hit kids. You can ask any of my kids. I have never even spanked them. I mean, I don't need to.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would my kid. Oh hell
No,
yeah.
I slap them in the hand, put them in the corner, and think about something we can do together. That's kind of like my mode, you know. But I damn sure know that they can plant any tree, any fruit, any vegetable, anything. They can even manage cows and goats. Hell, my kids at 3 years old were riding my goats
Yeah,
like
you
a
didn't
horse.
beat them. You just put them in work camps. That's what you did.
Hell, my daughter, 13 years old, at 250 yards out, I can hit like a 10-inch plate on a tree, right? With a bow, right? You just hauling the bow like that. You just stretch that baby out and let it rip. You know what? At 11 years old, I was training her, right? And she hit not even an inch on that tree from where my arrow was. I'm telling you, new kids are awesome, dude. I love them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ever since she was 3 years old, she had a four-wheeler. Talk about redneck chick. She's on it. Yeah, you got to see her manage my 12 gauge. Damn. Not even 1 second, 4 rounds, dude. I mean, how do you do that with a 12 gauge pump?
What?
Oh, that's the green. That's the green. It didn't look green. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
Sounds like Green Lives Matter. They sure do, buddy, especially when they come in buds about that big with fur on it. You know?
rock on. Rock
That
on.
would be a good shirt. Green Lives Matter.
That would be a badass shirt. Have a big pot leaf on it to say Green
Green
Lives
Lives
Matter.
You know what? That's a good idea, guys. Oh my
Right.
God.
Get that in market. Somebody on here.
Yeah.
Dude, you would be a millionaire, I bet. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh, Ryan, I bet your wife is a hoot, man. Y'all see the stuff that Ryan marks down, right? That he writes. You got some personality, bro.
Let's see. That'd be racist.
Lord help me. Now, we've been having, I don't know what kind of holiday it is here, but in a Marxist country, a third world country like where I'm at, to motivate the people, dude, at 3:30 in the morning until 4 is when they start shooting these huge fireworks off. Kaboom, kaboom. And they do it for hours. And every couple of hours throughout the day, they do it again to remind people, stay busy, stay busy. It's a psychological thing. It's how you control the population. Me, I love those mortars. Hey, Will,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
hey, Bill, yeah, man, those big old mortars that need 2-inch pipe like that to shoot it like 100 feet in the air. I
I used
love
to
them.
stand outside about 25 feet away from the the M1s and the M68-3s, when they'd fire off for the range, just sit out there, just feel the yeah. People are like, "What the fuck are you doing? You need to be in your truck." I was like, "Man, are you kidding? This is fucking too much fun." You know, I'm sitting there absorbing the shock waves from these 105s going on. Man.
The 105s, the howitzers, and they would go off. Man, I love my gunnies, dude. I spent so much time with them. Oh.
When they go off, the gravel on the ground bounces, and
it comes up like 2.5, 3 inches, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's like a massage for all your bones inside your body. Just kaboom.
You talk about the free fire on a range with M68-3s lined up about 12 deep. And they say,
there you go, baby. Like 6 or 7 of them just all going off. Yeah. Man, almost like go off in your pants, too.
Well, you do. They would usually do that near the end of the day after qualifications, and they get everybody online for like group coordination firings, and they would just start. Right, and you got how many rounds can you get down in 30 seconds? You know what I'm saying?
Boom. Yeah, boy, you got the gunnies. You got the gunnies sliders going off. The sliders sliding them rounds in there like crazy, man. Trying not to get his hand caught in the breech. Oh,
yeah,
so beautiful.
And it's right after twilight. It's just, the sky still got light.
You see the humongous flame coming out of the barrel.
20 flames coming out the end of the barrels and the suppressor.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Nothing like it in the world. Well, maybe a real good exotic dancer, after you like kaboom. But, I mean,
Right. But yeah, there's a 4th of July for you, man. You want to talk about cannons going off and 21 gun salutes and stuff like that.
I'm so ready to spend like $1,500 on some good, fireworks, because all they got down here is crap.
Right.
Yeah, Chinese crap.
I want to make an old Civil War cannon. For real. I want to forge out.
You're talking cast iron and bronze. Yeah.
I want to make an old original cannon, kind of Civil War kind of thing.
Oh, that's going to be so beautiful, man.
Right.
What I would like is one of those 6-inch boat cannons. Remember when the boats were wooden? And they had the big cannons on them, but above on board, they had the small cannons like that. I would love to have one of those. Dude, you could put spoons and forks and knives in it, pack it real good, put some material in it, like shirt material, and load it with whatever. Fire that baby off, and it's on.
Imagine having, the 80 millimeter artillery rounds, right?
Yeah.
The 88s?
Yeah, on the tanks.
Well, no. Well, they had the 80-inch launchers mounted on the turrets.
Right.
Remember those? 80 millimeter?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the area effect,
cavalry.
Yeah, the area effect kind of stuff, usually. Yeah. But I'm thinking about taking some of that design and making an 80 millimeter revolver.
Holy hell. On the back of a 4-wheeler, right? Or what?
Mounted on a 4-wheeler frame so we can run it around.
Damn right. That's pure spec ops right there, baby.
An 80 millimeter revolver.
Until it shows up.
Right.
I love it.
The big ass, make it look like a revolver.
They're
too.
Like, what in the hell is that? Kaboom! I love it.
Right. That would be just too much fun.
Bam! And all you gotta do is melt down some batteries, right? You cut the battery, you take all the plates out, you melt them down, get all the acid off of them. And there's your rounds right there. What the hell, man?
Well, we're just going to do casings and hard packs. kind of like shotgun
Okay.
shell loads.
Right,
Blank.
on it.
Basically
On it.
blank.
Yep,
Right.
I'm right there with you, man. I understand.
Basically blanks. And then we just have, just rotate the the base chamber and then turn around. The next round comes in and you pull the trigger and
Dude, all you need is one little 30 out 6 igniter. That's all you need. And then
Right.
just a little bitty hammer on that bad boy, and it'll
Right.
ignite everything. Just a primer,
Or we could
Dude.
even do, Jimmy, we could even do a like a 3-volt electrical slide and auto ignite them.
And I know you're serious too. You're so smart. It's freaking insane, dude. Wow. Just wait till I. Dude. I mean, we're gonna light things up, brother.
Well, it's
Hey, you know what I want to see? Hey, Bill, you know what I want to see? Okay, you know Knob Creek, Kentucky, right? I actually took my whole platoon, 22 soldiers, to Knob Creek one night. Watched all the guys shooting at night with rapid fire, and machine guns and cannons and stuff. I want to see competition for Knob Creek. That's what I want to see. Because I would, dude, I would set up a place where everybody, I mean, from all over the country would come there with all their automatic rifles, M60, freaking miniguns. I just light it up, baby.
Well, I seen a guy build a Gatling out of 12 gauge shotguns.
Oh, that would be so beautiful.
I know, right? A 12 gauge shotgun shooting slugs at your ass.
Imagine. Instead of being electric, and do it hand crank,
With a hand crank.
No, man. I mean, come on. That would be so beautiful. Hey, Ryan, love you, brother. Man. In the military, we use Suzuki 350, right? It's a mountain bike. And usually you have 2 racks on the front of it. And that's where you keep your gun, your M4, which is a M16, but it's a lot shorter. Okay. And on the other side, you can actually have a canister with ammo. And it's basically the M249, but it's a shorter version of it. Yeah, and you're on the motorcycle in the desert or wherever you're at, right? Completing the mission. And literally, you point it and you have an extra trigger on top. You hit the trigger and that baby fires for you. And so you can keep going. It's a 350, a motorcycle. It's not too heavy. It's easy to manage, and it runs like it runs like hell.
Right. Yeah, I was just saying. There's some cool ideas I'd like to one day possibly put together.
Well, Susan, dogs really don't like those big surprises, like fireworks going off. When I see sparks, a friend of mine. I mean, he was a friend ever since we were kids. Tony Thayer, Longview, Texas. His pit bull literally grabbed. You know how you get the tubes, the mortar tubes, and you put the firework in there and you light the fuse and it goes down. Well, the dog grabbed it and it blew up in his mouth. Yeah, poor mud. I mean, it's really pretty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you just yeah. Interrupt us. Yep.
All right, sorry guys, sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I was talking to Larry real quick. He was talking.
Larry, I hope you're doing good, buddy. I really do, man.
Same to you, brother.
Thanks, bro. Yes, I'm under a lot of stress. I really need to talk, man. And I'm in Honduras, so all these people, they think different, right? So you guys are very important. It's kind of like a therapy session, every night. I thank every one of you guys. I would have done killed like 1,000 people here, man, if I didn't have you guys. Believe me. See, the difference between being psycho and being spec ops is that psycho, they don't realize they're mentally different. We do. I admit it. I know what I'm capable
Pigs don't know pigs stink.
of. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm psycho. I'm different. If that makes sense in any kind of form, okay?
Come here, you got that. Check this out. Do you remember the last time you seen him? Oh shit! Hold on, he's got a bigger butt now. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh! Don't even tell me Ranger's there with you. Hey,
Yeah.
big boy, at the Ranger. What you doing, buddy? Taking care of Daddy. Look how big he's getting. Oh my goodness!
Like a big old puppy. He's all the
That's
way up.
still your puppy, right? His little lap
He's about
dog.
5 months old.
Oh my lord! He's gonna be like 200 pounds, still trying to climb
Yeah.
and pop his lap.
Well,
You
yeah,
ready for that?
that's all right. Yo, there's a good boy. He's
My
doing.
brother had a dog called Wobbles. He got hit by a car, right? So he, what do you call it, rescued the dog. And so it wobbled like this when it walked because his back legs healed up in a weird way. He said, "Oh, that's my baby." And it's called Wobbles.
Yeah, he don't like being on the lap because it's just he's getting so big. He's like he doesn't get comfortable up there.
Dude, that dog's going to be big, brother.
Oh yeah.
And he's very respectful, y'all. Well, you're welcome, Ryan. Man, you're awesome.
But yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah. Well, Ranger, take care of you, bro. My favorite dog is Chow mixed with Rottweiler. They look like a demon. Dude, they really do. They look like a demon. Don't even tell me you're going to smoke. Damn it. And I'm trying to quit, and here you go. Every time I see somebody smoke, I got to light one.
I'm sorry.
Fine. No, don't be sorry, man. Do what you need to do. Because you know what? I need to also. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's about 45, 50 pounds now.
Okay. That's what I would have guessed, around 50 or so. Freaking huge, dude. Then you fit in your lap, man.
He's got too big to go through the little doggy door for the douche-hounds. Yeah. Yeah, he's too big to get through that door now. And we know this because we closed him in the backyard, right? Today before we left for Six Flags. And the other dogs, the dogs were in the house. But he was out in the rain because he couldn't get in.
On. Poor boy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bad daddy. Oh my goodness.
He was trying. You could tell he was trying. He was all dirty.
Oh, buddy. Ranger. Come on, buddy. Daddy's on it. He's going to make that door a little bit better for you.
Nope. He don't get in that side of the house. He's not allowed in that side of the house.
Oh. He's getting to where he can get up on the table and grab fruit and meat and stuff.
Right, that's where the
kitchen
kitchen is.
He's so smart. I bet you anything he can open the door to the refrigerator and grab like ham or a sandwich or something like that.
Well, maybe eventually we'll be able to teach him to do stuff like that.
Or big old paws he's got like that.
Old, for God's sakes. He's already doing really good with all the commands and stuff like that. I've got some more work to do with him, but yeah, he is coming along amazingly for
like staying fast, at ease.
He stands fast. He knows, he knows what fall in line.
Nice.
Front and center. He knows front and center.
Oh man.
Yep. In fact, he responds better than he does come here.
No, excellent. So do my children.
Yeah, when I say soldier, it's like a whole different set of commands for him.
It lights up.
Where's my ranger? Front and center, soldier. That's right.
That big boy. That's that big boy. Good ranger. Dear Lord.
Now he
Oh,
thinks he's in trouble, though. It's okay, bro.
Susan's laughing her ass off over there.
Come
Oh
here.
my goodness. No, it's cute, Susan. And when a dog learns, they want to learn. They hunger for it. You just have to spend time with them, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. You got to show them value. And value is not words. It's not like just touching them every now and then. It's just like anything else in life. You got to spend time with a
Yeah.
horse, a wife. Hmm. Yeah. There's a country girl out here, bro, that's very, very serious family, man. And she's like families with some of the strongest lawyers in this country understand how a Marxist country works. And they're like, nope, we're doing the paperwork to divorce your wife. She's going to a psychiatric clinic. Your children are going to be with you. And this is going to be your new wife. So they're literally, the government is issuing me a wife. Yeah.
107.
I'm not arguing with it. She's a badass woman, dude. I mean,
Don. Don says it was 107 in Pahrump, Nevada, or today.
good
What
Lord.
the hell?
That's damn near like a rat, man.
Did you jump out of the frying pan into the fire? Is that what you did?
Oh, wow, dude. 107, I can deal with it. You know, I'm hot anyway. I hate to admit it, but
Oh, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, he's a badass dog.
oh, Don, man, I hope you manage that okay.
fuck.
That's a little too much for a fan. The simple little fan won't take care of that.
Yeah, no, 107 fan. No, that ain't gonna take care of that.
No.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
you're gonna need a misting,
Yeah, a spray bottle.
a misting bottle. No, you have a misting system in front of the fan.
Okay, that would definitely work.
And then you sit inside a bucket.
That's why we have nylon liners for truck beds. Fill it up with water. Good to
There
go.
you go. Yeah.
What do they call that? Redneck pool? Yeah. There you go, baby. 550. Wow. Okay.
14,000 BTU portable AC.
No, on the base is $320 for a dehumidifier, but it's 12,000 BTU. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, Don, you're on it, man. Multiple rooms. That's good. Hey, put up a couple of screws and tie some material. Just buy just regular material, nice and thick, that you would make coverings for seats or car seats or whatever, and just hang it up at the edge of the bedroom. And by the night, whenever you want to go to sleep, just lift it up, and all that cool air will come to where you're going to go to sleep. Okay. That's the best way I found to manage the air conditioning unit. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. You gotta cool that bitch down.
Well, you got to get in some shade, even if you have to build even you got to get it in shade, even if you got to make or buy one of those space coveralls. You know, like saying like a carport kind of deal.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, you get it up underneath there and get the sun off the damn thing, and then you take care of most of the problem.
You put an extra techo, an extra roof over your house about 2 or 3 foot, and just from the air coming through with the shade, it'll keep your house cool. That's what you had to do with the tents over in Iraq. Dude, it got 130 degrees over there during the day. Freaking unbelievable.
We had a deal where we it had 2 tarps on it, and it was on a roll. Okay, and we put it along the apex of a roof. At one, it had 2 tarps on it, and we put
a pool cover. That's what you're talking about, right?
A what?
A pool cover that unrolls.
I don't know if it was more like canvas. It was a canvas,
Right,
like
exactly what it is. Canvas,
okay.
right.
But it had two of them rolled on there. Well, you pull one down, you put it along the apex of the roof, and then you pull one down one side and one down the other, and they unroll at the same time. And then
Okay.
you just pin it
Oh,
at the edge of the roof. And what it did is, and then you could just roll it back up at night or whatever, or if you wanted to take it up, you know.
clean
And
it or whatever. Yeah.
but it would provide shade for the roof and give an airway underneath it, so the roof didn't get hot.
Exactly, man, and it works like a blessing. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it almost
beautiful.
works like an air conditioning unit. It's-
Yeah, I mean, the temperature drops like 30 degrees, 40 degrees. It's beautiful.
and
You
if you
walk
can keep
outside, the sun hits you, and you're like, "Holy shit!" You know.
the sun off the building, it'll almost get cold at night, and keep the cold during the day if you keep the roof covered like that.
Damn it! The neighbors are here. They're knocking on the door. Mommy, Loani, alguien está tocando. Yo creo que es mama. Okay, sorry.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna check out Parlor. I haven't done anything with Gab. I just I don't know, but I don't use either one of them. But I was thinking about checking out Parlor and see what they got going on.
Hey, Battery, you said you had an incident. What happened, brother? Yeah, it's anything that says incident usually is a incident, right? And who was that saying that there are people, protesters in their area? It was like a couple of days ago. Who said that? Usenet. Okay.
You had an incident.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, brother.
Sprayer exploded.
Holy crap. Are you
Didn't
talking
pump
about a
it.
backpack sprayer, like a tank, or are you
Yeah, he
talking
was
about
pumping
like
up a sprayer tank. What was in the tank? Just water?
hopefully it was something that don't burn stuff. Well, Don, Nevada's on it, brother. I got respect. You know, if I go back to the United States, I will be a Texas Ranger. I will be a sheriff. Oh my Lord. Okay, hold on. Y'all need to hear this. My babies. God bless you, my baby. How you doing? Well, I'm sitting here talking to the group. Okay, just say hi.
Hello.
No, they actually speak English, my.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
Happy for
what's
you.
up?
I'm sorry to speak with.
They're asking how you
So-
doing, baby.
Oh, I'm doing fine. How about you guys?
Going crazy, just a little at a time. It's a long
Oh,
trip.
wow. It did explode, didn't it? Well, mommy, one of the guys was showing some pictures. He had a fumigator. Oh my goodness! What happened, battery? You pumped it up too much?
No, I was pumping up like normal. When it
No,
starts giving me
he got a
resistance, it's done.
fumigator for his crops and stuff. He's doing
It-
wow.
Hey, Jimmy.
I was
I'm-
just
Oh,
doing the initial
how you
pressure
doing,
up and
babe?
boom.
Well, not so good because I wanted to start the table with something. I was
Okay.
thinking about the things that are happening right now and
Got a new one.
how like a bad feeling.
Yeah, that's something we shouldn't be here. But yeah, I went ahead and muted you, Jimmy B. We had a conversation. Battery. There was just water in it, right?
Oh, it was neem oil.
What neem oil?
Yeah. You don't know
What's
what that
that?
is? Well, it's an organic spray that works really good on the insects.
Neem oil.
And I had
Neem
sprayed
toad? From
the majority of
nematodes?
the broccoli. And then I come over to the other side to spray the other side, and I started pumping it up some more, and it went boom.
Oh,
My wife was in the
no,
house, and she heard the explosion.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I had neem oil and water all over me.
oh my God. So you don't have to pump it up that much, dude. It doesn't take that much
I
pressure.
wasn't pumping it up that much. The spray pattern started to slow down, so I pumped it up a couple of times, and boom.
Oh wow. Is that
Look
new?
at the size of this beast.
Yeah, check out that. That's definitely ready to pick.
I was watching some YouTubes on best.
Our best what?
You got a call.
Oh, he got a call. He's gonna drop. Yeah.
He'll be back.
Yeah. He'll be back.
So how was everyone else's day?
Yeah, man.
Let's get someone in here.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Someone
Right,
step up.
Here we go. I'm going over. There we go. Here's the link. It's cool, battery. Yeah. Where's Cados? Hey, everybody, smash that like button. It probably won't matter, but yeah, it'd be cool. There you go. Ryan's on it. Gotta love it.
So anyone got a topic?
So, let's see here. Topics. Anybody see what Trump's doing today? I got one. I just thought something was funny as shit. The Minneapolis City Council members that are calling to defund the police, they hire private security after death threats for what they're doing. So they have to hire private security because the cops ain't gonna protect.
Don't protect them.
And it's like I said, guys, their loyalties of these people, and I will say these people because I'm not talking about a sheriff and his deputies, as should be by law in each town and each what have you. Each little portion of our society is supposed to be, we're supposed to have an individual called sheriff, is elected by the people, answerable to the people, and to the people only. Their only furtherance dealing with anything is to pass on federal crimes to the federal marshals. Okay? And that's how, and then the marshal has deputies and the sheriff has deputies. And that is how it's supposed to work. That's how it works. Community to community. They hire someone from their community to represent them and represent the law, and to be a peace officer, not some kind of fucking law or code enforcement force.
And can I step in and say there's not supposed to be any homeland security in any city or town. There's a destination of 10 miles of DC that those kind of organizations are supposed to stay there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
They have
shit,
no
Jimmy.
jurisdiction if
Yeah.
it's properly done.
A woman who fabricated a case against me and is threatening the family of my wife is trying to talk to my children, trying to do some manipulation crap. But guess what? Yeah, I'm connected straight to the Supreme Court. What's called a Valkyrie. I'm in the Oracle program, Special Operations. There's only 7 of us in the world. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I was explaining to them about the sheriffs.
Even a woman that takes care of me, the government will pay her $1,000 a month. Every base from every colonel from Alaska all the way to Chile is obligated to take care of my children in the case of any emergency. There's no reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was explaining to them about the sheriff thing, and they're representative of the people, not of the ruling class, of the mayor, or the city council.
Love that. That's right, baby.
They will be equal under the law, underneath a sheriff, because the sheriff represents the Constitution, and he represents approval
Got it right
the
there.
people that elect him from that community. So his policies, his stuff, yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. That's where it should be, and that's why these cities are so fucked up. Excuse my language.
Okay, the reason. Okay, understand, Bill. Understand. The politicians use policy. Look at the word: policy, police, politician. Okay, they all work in the same way. It's like my word's the best, but a sheriff, he works with standards. That's the beauty. That's the beauty right there. And his standards are written right there in that Constitution. Bottom line, basic. Bend over, baby. I'm about to, you know.
You almost said that right.
You guys are awesome.
Right.
This branch is kind of
it's beer 30. I'm gonna refill real quick.
Yeah, and those, like Larry was saying, that fusion centers, those things, that Homeland Security, are you freaking kidding me?
They don't even.
That's policing. That's an agency meant to police the people.
I was gonna say
a federal agency spying on everything you do. That's the arm of the NSA. Okay,
Jimmy almost hit on it, but there's a point that he missed. Sheriff is not political. He's not to be political.
Right.
He's not to have any involvement with any political involvement.
So
he
that
comes off of just law books.
So that the politicians and the leaders in that city and the county and everything else are still held at the same standard as every citizen.
But the problem is the commissioner is politicianal.
Because he's hired by the city council.
Right.
He's hired and reports to the mayor, okay, and possibly the governor.
Right.
Okay. He doesn't report to the people.
He makes the rules.
Right. He is hired and fired by these people. So guess what he's going to do? He's going to do exactly what they say to do.
Or what he wants.
The Constitution has nothing to do with his office. He is there for code enforcement. He's not there for law, upholding law and order.
Law isn't supposed to be applied as an opinion. It's applied equally.
Yeah.
That thing is huge. It's twice the size of my hand.
Oh my God, that's awesome, dude.
Here's one of the others.
Pick their,
a lot smaller.
I think that big one's ready to pick their.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, if that's ready to pick, if it's bigger than your friggin' hand, it's ready to pick. Okay, you better pick it before it seeds out, unless you want it to seed.
Oh, it's still edible. when
But
it
that's awesome. Yeah.
flowers out.
My broccoli is only a couple inches tall. So right
What the
now.
heck? Look at this. Got a flower within a flower.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No? That's a flower within a flower. What the heck? Oh, no. It's sticking out through the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. But what is that? What plant is that?
Tomato.
Oh, it's tomato? Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's got gigantic flowers.
Yeah, it does.
Next to my hand.
Yeah. Wow. Nice
Both
job.
plants are like that. But I think my tomatoes are a little bit thirsty.
Yeah.
Some of the branches.
Well, see,
Some of the branches.
I couldn't plant early enough. It was so wet here. You know what I'm saying? It forced me to plant late.
You need a greenhouse.
Well, yeah.
Let me see.
Kinda. Working on that.
See the post?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
There you go.
gonna put the same thing over here and just put a greenhouse over the top.
Right. There you go. There you go. That's what you do. Just
And
plant.
maybe I won't have this happen.
Right.
My spinach did not produce.
Really.
Get me some onion seeds. The cherry tomatoes, really scrawny.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have that one.
My peas. Look at the
Nice.
size of them things.
There you go. Those are ready to pick.
And these onions here, I just put those in the ground yesterday. They were from the store and had gone bad. So I peeled the outer layers off, stuck them in the ground.
There
Actually,
you go.
Didn't stick them in the ground that way. I put it in water for about 5 days.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Carrots, man, they're getting big. I pulled to thin the carrots out. I pulled out one, and it was really small, but the length underneath the ground was like 5 inches.
Holy cow.
And I had 3 pea plants I put in yesterday. Over there.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Potatoes gone nuts.
Yeah, you know what I did? I ended up doing was planting the carrots so that most of them were right in the center of the row. You know, because I didn't get a good spacing. I know I didn't get good spacing on the seeds because they were so small and windy. It was windy. So, so what we're going to do is as they start popping, we'll start transplanting them to the ground nearby where they'll grow.
Look, I got a volunteer.
Volunteer
Any
what?
idea what it is? I don't know.
You have to take a picture and look it up online.
It looks like a squash,
Kinda.
but the leaves are different than the zucchini. And they say when you plant squash, you don't want another variety within a half a mile. My neighbor right next door has a different variety of zucchini. So I'm probably going to get a hybrid.
Right.
There's one. It's okay. I'm not going to use the seed. As long as you don't use the seed from a hybrid, you're fine. This, oh my gosh, that's the only marigold that's growing good. And I put the eggshells around them. Their slugs are still getting to some of them. See, and no leaves on it. And this tomato plant's not near as big as that one. But that one is crowded by the broccoli and the celery.
Yeah.
I think this one's grown so much bigger than this one because it's surrounded by celery. So the celery puts off some aroma that the tomato plants find pleasing, and they grow bigger. Look at all them blossoms. Oh, there's a big sucker. I break that sucker off, put it in water. Here's a, see this one right here? That's a sucker. It's got flowers at the top. Some of the suckers I missed. See, it's growing right out of there. And it's the main branches on the tomato plant are about an inch in thickness. Here's my finger. And that's the small one. I'm really impressed with this bed. It's only this one. That was volume. Y'all got really quiet.
Well, now you got to remember what you did in that bed and then do it again.
I put compost in there.
Did you put compost in the other ones?
I had 2 tires stacked in there and had compost packed in it. And I took the tires out and left the compost in there, dug it in. And everything grew really big.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe try that with your other gardens next year or the next garden you put together. Especially if you're going to do the greenhouse, rebuild that other garden bed. You know what I'm saying? It's not doing good.
And I got zucchini growing in here and green beans. But my neighbor's corn has grown so fast, it's double the size of my corn. Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow.
They're turning blue. I'm going to get me some blueberries. They're almost ready.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Just holding the line.
Huh?
Let's
Yeah.
go. Happy
On the phone?
So,
Oh, she said Happy Father's
thanks.
Day,
oh,
everybody.
yeah. Thank
On the
you.
phone?
That's cool.
See, that's the boss of the family right there. She's like even smarter than me. She's 13 years old, already drives a car. I mean, you got to see her on a horse, dude. She shoots a bow almost better than I do.
Neil, I had my 13-year-old driving the truck, the farm truck.
No, she's gonna have a truck. Believe me, it's the country. 100%.
It's a stick shift. She figured it out. She figured it out. Growing pretty good now. What is that? Oh, let's see.
That's what's telling me that Victoria is trying to sweet talk your mom. That's what
I can pick these off and eat them.
whole entire nation. The Supreme Court is going to strike it down and claim my name. Everything that mom did is going to get her put in jail, and that's what Victoria is doing, is tricking your mom.
I gotta get a picture of that. One tomato farm.
Look, honey, I love you. I think that's a judge telling me right now. Oh wow, guys, I got justice of peace calling me right now. So, same guy at the wedding last night too. Oh my Yeah, it's like a freaking novella, or what do you call it? A soap opera in my life right now. Freaking drives me crazy. Marianne, you got that video I sent you earlier, right, honey? Well, she'll hear that. Freaking insane. Oh, this is Miriam. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude. All right.
Is Michelle on right now?
Miriam, you take care of yourself, okay? All right. And you have a very safe trip. Know that we all love you. All right. You take care. Looking forward to seeing you pretty soon. Miriam,
My battery's
imagine
going
that.
high.
Oh, really? Don't tell me that, bro. Battery, I haven't even got to talk to you, man.
Hang on,
Oh,
I gotta plug my phone in. Down to 5% on the battery.
Ryan sounded just like me. You got to be from the South, man. Good Lord. Help me, Lord.
Lord have mercy.
Exactly. Yeah, Michelle. Oh my God. And pro-life. Dude, every time I think about it, it just makes me want to just have a river of tears coming out of my eyes. God bless her. God bless everything that she does and her family. And Ryan. Is this Ryan, guys? Is this Ryan Sick Pat? Hardwell. Hardwell. Let me see. No, that's not Sick Pat. Okay, it's another Ryan, isn't it? Hey Susan, you know BB means baby, right? In
Gotta go,
well,
guys.
here in Spanish anyway. Really, brother? Well, I'm here, man. I'll bounce around a little bit. I found my beer. There we go. Yeah, Michelle's such a great person. Dang it. I didn't even hit thumbs up yet. Hold on. Thanks, guys. Passing off the wand there. Man, I hope everybody's doing okay. Susan, I love you so much, and I pray for you. I've been praying for Susan, guys. I've been praying for Susan for what, Mama? Like 2 years now. It's like such a habit. I just every time I get on my knees and I pray, it's just automatic. You know. God bless you. My daughter called me tonight saying, "Daddy, Daddy, you got to follow the law." And I'm like, "Honey, I am the law. Okay, his mama is not following the law." Good Lord. No, she's about to see what's going to happen. Man, my judge is going to rip that woman apart. I hate to see it. Either that or her own family is going to kill her. That's the way it is in the mafia here, especially in Central America. They call it Montenegro. When you bring so much shame to the family that instead of them taking the blame for anything, they'll kill the person who did it to clean their name. You understand what I'm saying? Montenegro is like a big old black mark on on the family name on a suit or something like that. I'm trying to explain to my daughter that you know even the Bible is.
Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take. I'm back
Yeah, I
now.
did see my
Hold on a
daughter.
2nd.
She's worried about me. She's worried about the family stuff. That's why she's calling. And see, the mama set her up, dude. She really did. She's like that. She's pure mafia, dude. She hides the phone, right? But whenever she wants to hear something, what the kids are thinking, she does a test. She'll leave the phone out. She'll leave the phone out on the table for my daughter to find it. And when my daughter finds it, immediately any of my children who finds the phone will call me, tell me what's going on. And they tell the truth. But the mama is such a liar that she'll stand around the corner listening. And then when she hears what the child is talking about, literally this afternoon, she attacked my daughter. And she hung up the phone, and my daughter just now found the phone again. Insane, man. I'm tempted to put my bodyguards on her, but I want this stuff to be taken care of by the law. Actually, I'm trying to save my wife's life. They call it mancha negra, like a big black mark on the family name. The things that she's done. 15 years. All right.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna set up to restream Michelle real quick. She's on the
Ooh, that's going to be awesome.
yeah.
And look, I
Doing a
won't
show right
say
now.
anything else about that.
Yeah, she's doing a show
That's
now. So I want to
ooh.
bring her back up and just play, have her restream for just a little bit, so we can.
Okay, so she's looking for some hope. That's imagine, man. Imagine how she feels right now.
And Sarah,
What do you think, bro? Do you think?
dear God,
You are
I
restored.
wish I can get
There you
one
go,
more
mom.
to tell Tom how much I love him, but I can say that because I know he's there with you. And I know my beautiful Anna. She's in heaven. In a place that I can't describe in words, but I can just say it's such a beautiful place. And I know I'll be with them someday.
Amen.
I want to thank you for all the good friends and family that has reached out to me. Even people who don't even know my family have reached out to me. I am grateful for that, God. Please continue to watch over my sweet boy, Nathaniel. He's trying to become a man and trying to do what we call the Tom list. But he needs to also be able to grieve and take a day at a time and relax, Lord. So you be with him and remind him of that. He's starting to talk to you. He decided that you are his Savior and that he wants to be baptized in your name. And I'm proud of him.
Beautiful.
Continue to watch over my beautiful, sweet Sarah. I worry for her because, dear God, she was a daddy's girl. And I know she's hurting, but she's going to grieve in her own way. Will you watch over her, God? Please watch over her. I don't know how many days we have left, God, but I feel you. I feel it. I see it. We all do. Those who believe and those who see that your coming is coming soon.
Give her the strength, Father. Give her what she needs. Give her the support that she needs. I know we can try all that we want, but there's nothing in this world that can work until your blessing is on it. Send someone, send the people that she needs. Aunts, uncles, neighbors, whoever. Let's make that breakthrough. I couldn't imagine that. My problems are the complete opposite. I'm trying to prevent all that from happening. Thank you. Bless her. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. In the name of Jesus. Angels, camp around her. All the people on bring when you can. Prayer warriors. Get them going. Our family is so important. All of us. Hundreds, if not thousands of people. Non-stop. All over the world. Please, Lord, I'm just a sinner. But I know a good thing when I see it. That is a Christian daughter right there. She loves me. In Jesus' name. I pray that you care for her. Me, I can't. Yeah. I can't hear you for a lot. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if my comms are cut or what. Yeah. That's a very special woman, Ryan. Very special. Amazing. Faith takes you all the way to the other side of the mountain. It really does. Well, my children are suffering right now. Either one of my kids are going to kill their mama, or my mama's going to kill one of the kids, one or the other. But they're turners, and we always win. Yeah, Ryan, man, everybody loves her. Who wouldn't love a woman like that? You know? Yeah, imagine my wife stole the F-250, kidnapped the kid before all this lockdown stuff.
Amen. Yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight.
Well, that was the next ad show. But yeah, no doubt. Yeah. No, it's God. That's I've been praying for her every minute, every day since all this happened. I tell you, man.
I have not stopped praying for you, Michelle. Oh, I mean,
I'm glad she has good strength.
Yeah, she's strong. She's a hero.
definitely.
But yeah, wow. But yeah, we just gotta make sure she don't go pendulum swinging on us and come out guns ablaze and just gonna solve the solution, be the solution.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes, though. You know, she might, but she's holding on. She's holding
You know, the
on.
good book says it
Pretty
has to be
stable.
bad enough to wake the saints.
Yep.
You know?
You know what that means, right? To wake the
Yes, I
saint.
do.
Okay, that means you have put faith and you've gone so far out apart from everybody else in faith that you literally need a miracle. You're literally putting your whole
Get
entire
bad.
life.
It's gonna get bad enough to wake the sleeping saints.
Once it does,
Mm.
I'm waiting for that day, brother.
Well, anybody seen Boondock Saints?
Where's Florida?
That's what that movie was kind of about. Anybody seen that movie, Boondock Saints?
No, I'm writing that down right now, bro. Boondock Saints. I think I have, but let me see.
Yeah, Boondock Saints. It's kind of what that movie was all about.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, it was. It's a version of that anecdote. It's an anecdotal version of that same awakening kind of situation.
Okay.
Yeah, and these guys go around and they kill a lot of bad guys. And yeah, it's a brutal movie, but it's kind of that deal. You'll see what I'm talking about when you watch it. Yeah, I hope she gets some sleep. It's just I've given her a couple recipes to possibly do that with to help her out. So hopefully
What she needs is I'm not sure if you can actually hear me, but because I got a heavy echo. But what she needs is to lemon leaves and ginger and clove and make a tea with that. Drink it just all day, every day. I mean, just make it a habit to drink it.
I gave her a couple wives' tales kind of solutions.
Right. Okay.
The warm milk, um, and the other one was variation on melatonin and tryptophan.
Okay. Melatonin.
And tryptophan.
Susan, God bless you so much. You're so special. I haven't. I'm gonna refresh.
Good night, Cupcake. Dream well, Patriot.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh because I'm getting a super lag here. It's an echo, is what it is. Hold on. Somebody's got
Yeah,
Yeah, valerian.
I actually suggest that knockout stuff because it does work, but sometimes it's not. You need something else. I suggest that you take it with warm milk. So,
Okay.
hey, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
So, okay. So if you take it with warm milk, now if it has the valerian root and the ginger and the clove, which I suspect it does, huh? That's an interesting concept because the milk gives it something to hold on to as it goes through your system. Okay. Well, Susan, you're welcome. Yeah, buddy. Do your thing, man. Xanax. Hey, battery. You're awesome, man. Look, okay, battery. A lot of people that exist right now that are actually occupying bodies because we're a soul, right? Those who are occupying a body during this life, they are so pressured to be like everyone else, not to be individual. And I'm one of those that I've earned my respect from all of humanity and God. And I'm not even, dude. Okay, our credo is we are the walking dead, traveling the earth, looking for a place to lay our head. Back off. Crypto fan. Hmm. Bad, man. You're trying to turn me on, ain't you? Talking about crypto fan. I love that stuff. Oh, that is the smoothest knockout vitamin you can. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, when they would inject you in the military with the vitamins and minerals, and they would hit us up with some steroids before the missions, the only way you could get some sleep, tryptophan actually will knock you out, even though you got steroids in your body. Yeah, and that broccoli. Let me tell you a little secret, battery, about broccoli and lettuce and what are for you, cabbage. You just peel off what you need, what you're going to eat that day. Okay. And it'll keep growing. Actually, it provokes it to grow more. Yeah. Okay. Beets. Beets, the main ingredient in beets, what you're going to find about 50% is iron. And it's better. It tastes a lot better. Actually, you eat it raw. It's beautiful. It's better than liver. Oh, Ryan, that's beautiful, man. You know what it means when they give you bananas? Well, here in yeah, beets, the big red or purple. I'm a little bit colorblind. I can see at night. I'm kind of like black and white vision. My eyes change color. Onions and tomato, maybe a little bit of white vinegar. Or are you going to use apple cider vinegar? Uh, yeah, beets are amazing, man. They use banana trees for the shade in the coffee fields here in Honduras. Yeah, and they use the green bananas and they cut them in little slivers like this, long slivers, angled, and they fry them. They call them tajadas, and they're better. They're better than French fries any day. Uh, it's like the perfect food. Yeah, the leaves from a bee plant, you're on it. Battery, you're on it, man. You know what you're doing. And okay, I'm not talking about collard greens. What am I talking about? Mustard greens. Mustard greens. The leaves from mustard greens. Amazing. Amazing. If you got diarrhea, take a couple of leaves from mustard greens, wash them real good with some water, chop them up, and just put them on a sandwich with some cream or something, and either way, diarrhea gone. Seriously, it is so good. Okay, scroll up to where the link is. You'll see it. You'll see it. There's an open link. It wasn't
I'm here.
a specific link, it's an open link.
Yeah,
Every
we got an
person
interesting
come
story.
up on the screen. Okay.
Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
know Bill is taking care of some serious business, y'all. Oh,
Can you hear me, Jimmy?
yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Okay. I a few years ago went to Fred Meyer and to get some Swiss chard plants, and I'm
Chard.
looking through them. Ooh, I found one tray, 6 plants that looked really good, so I bought that. Well, actually, I bought two trays, and
Hey,
I
brother.
planted them in the ground.
I see you now.
One tray in one row, another tray in the next row, and I was eating the leaves as they got big enough. And I said, "Man, there's some good Swiss chard." And then
Oh,
one row started growing beets underneath it.
yeah, I just got an echo. I'm going to try to mute this over here.
Somebody switched the tag and thought it'd be funny. I'm glad they did, because now I found out I can eat their leaves. It tastes exactly the same as Swiss chard. So I didn't plant any Swiss chard this year. I just planted a lot of beets. And then I tried to plant some spinach and it bolted. Didn't produce anything, just bolted. We had a warm patch for a while and it caused them to bolt. Spinach needs cool weather. So does broccoli, but for some reason the broccoli is doing great. That's the biggest broccoli I've ever seen. I lived in California. We had our garden for a very long time, long growing season. We competed with our neighbor behind us. He was from Tijuana, and he liked to grow hot peppers, particularly cayenne. Shoot, I don't put habanero extract. I put habaneros. I just cut them up and I'll put them in. I love habaneros. And habanero stuffed olives. Oh, so good. I love the spice. Habaneros are my cool peppers. I grow Ghost. And all habanero jam. So delicious. Yeah, but I'm sure that extra costs more than my habaneros. Make my own extract. Although I like to use the pepper. I ran out of habaneros from the freezer. Now I've got just ghost peppers in there. But just trying out the bell peppers and the hydroponics, and they're doing really good. I do not hear you, Jimmy. Are you on mute? Jimmy, you're on mute.
Okay, there we go. What my mom and my aunt used to do was put a little bit of water in a blender, and they would put habanero, a couple of Tabascos, and a jalapeno, and they would blend it up, and they would make a cream out of it with mayonnaise or something. You put it on a sandwich,
I need to
man, it was
move
so
my
good.
Tabasco peppers to a bigger pot.
Oh,
I'm growing
Okay,
ghost
I'm
peppers
gonna
and
take a
Tabasco
look.
this year.
Bill,
Oh,
you
you
don't
are?
hear me?
And Bell.
Hey, Bill. Okay, over here, no. Hold on a second. You can hear me. Okay. Yeah, Ryan, you're right. The lime and the lemon actually calm down the impact of the jalapeno or the
So
habanero,
tomatoes.
like battery life.
Tomatoes do it too also.
Oh, tomatoes, man. What I like are the little tomato plants that will grow in a vine. And the cherry tomatoes. That's what you call it in English. Over here
And
they
the
call
German.
it yeah, over here they call it tomato indio. They only get as big as like your thumbnail, but
I've got
they
some.
have a burst of them.
They're not growing too well.
Yeah.
I was hoping to take and clone one of them. Maybe it'll grow better in the hydroponics. But I'm not finding any suckers to pick off. So I'm just got to pick off a leaf and hope it works.
Uh,
Cherry tomatoes, if you want, for salsa, you don't want to use cherry tomatoes. They're too sweet.
I have way too much of an echo over here, guys. Hold on. I gotta do. I can't even understand it. Yeah. Well, I got
I don't read non-citizens either.
I got mangoes, tamarind,
Yeah,
moringa, what's called guanabana, and that's what I
I need to
got
make a
growing
quick
right
video
now.
on
The
mine.
seeds are coming up. I'm gonna refresh, guys. 'Cause I cannot stand this echo.
I'm going to make a video of my garden and point out what I did right and what I did wrong. And maybe I
No,
can
you got
back
an
it back.
awesome garden, man. I'm not gonna.
Half of it.
No, I'm not a judge. comes to gardening and stuff. I'd
One
never
half ain't
judge a
doing
garden.
well.
Very impressive, actually. Every man has his way of doing things.
Half of the garden's not doing so well.
Seriously?
I need to know how. I need to figure out how to go live too. I know how to go on a live stream. I just don't. I haven't really checked in at going live myself.
Okay, look, battery, I want you to try this. Take a 5-gallon bucket, fill it about halfway up, throw a couple of heads of garlic in there, and literally in the morning, pee in the water, dude. And you just take that and your regador, what do you call it, your sprinkler thing, and give it a try. Right. That's like the third time I heard you say that. And it's echo. What is this echo? I think you're
Echo,
maybe.
echo, echo, echo. TMI.
Yeah, I'm echoing like crazy, man. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. I think it was on my end. I had both. Yeah, because estrogen in the urine, that's basically what you're putting on the plants when you put the grains on it for fertilizer. It's urine from a bull, what it is. Battery, you there, buddy? You
Yep.
still can't hear me. Oh, okay.
I hear you.
Good man. Good man. Okay. That's what I'm doing to sprout my seeds right now is the urine water. And it works, man. Every year, that's what we do. That's where the saying "pot to piss in" comes into play. You know,
Out of Pepsi.
then when you have a pot to piss in, because you piss in the pot, how about your kids piss in the pot? The boys anyway.
I ran
Coca-Cola.
out of Pepsi.
Pepsi. I mean, I haven't drinking any Coca-Cola or Pepsi in probably about 6 years. First used to.
I can't go a week without it.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I was the same way, believe me. Oh, what you got, man? Scotch? Oh man, you got some European wine, don't you? Look how beautiful that is. My favorite is Liebfraumilch. Liebfraumilch. Oh, check you out. Nice. Liebfraumilch is from a couple of monasteries.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That's better than beer, dude. Any day.
Right there. That's it. Chile.
Uh-huh. Nice.
My wife's from Chile.
Really? Mine's from here in Honduras. That's why I'm here. All she wants to do is fight.
Chile
Freaking unbelievable.
Chile has the best wines.
Hmm.
And I get it cheaper here than domestics.
Okay.
I could buy
Yeah,
a Carmenere.
everything I get is super cheap here, man. It's
I
made
can buy a
locally.
Carmenere wine from Chile for $8 for a bottle.
Oh, come on.
But buy a Carmenere here made in Oregon is $45.
Really? I pay around $17, $18 per bottle.
And side by side tasting of the Oregon Carmenere and the Chilean Carmenere, Chilean is hands down better.
Nice. Well, see, what I'm thinking about doing is taking my kids over to Costa Rica. It's said that Costa Rica is like 70% gringo. So everything is, yeah, it's kind of like turning into a miniature United States, you know?
My parents were thinking about retiring there.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's beautiful. I've spent about 4 days there 5 years ago, and seriously, most of the people speak English. I was
And
impressed.
it's a healthy
Yeah,
lifestyle down there.
uh, man. I mean, just right there on the side of the road. What I do, every little town I go to, like right now, I got the vivero, the greenhouse.
I was there, Ryan.
Making trees. I plant them along the road so anybody, I mean, kids, drunks, I mean, whoever's walking along the road, just reach up, grab a lemon, reach up, grab an orange or a mango or whatever, eat it right there on the spot. That's the healthiest thing you could ever do.
There's the man, the legend.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Bill.
Not legend. I ain't dead yet. you gotta be.
A
Amen.
living
You
legend.
gotta be. You gotta be dead to be a
For some
legend.
reason, God has for you to
You're
still
only
be
halfway
alive.
there, right?
Well, I have been dead twice, so
Oh, I haven't been once yet.
that I've been dead twice. That's no joke.
But I
So,
have seen through the eyes of a bear.
yeah, yeah. I had a brown nosed bear chasing me. It was a mother bear, right? Like a dumbass. I was giving beef jerky to the baby bears. I thought it was cute, right? I'm sitting there with my bow hunting, and all of a sudden she just busts out of the brush, right, and running after me. Dude, I must have ran for like an hour and a half that night. Good Lord. Don't feed the little bears because the mama is very
The,
jealous.
the
Oh,
key to escaping a bear is being faster than everybody else.
Right. You don't have to run fast.
I was running my ass off, man. Dodging around trees and stuff. Good Lord. Hell, I wasn't but 16 years old.
Than the people you're with is what he's saying. And so
You ever heard of Grandpa Jones? Anybody?
Grandpa what, brother?
Grandpa Jones.
John.
Yeah, he was with the Grand Ole Opry. Comedian.
His daddy was a stiller. He was a moonshine maker.
Probably. But he had this story of a hunting trip with some buddies. They were going hunting bear. Well, he went for a walk early in the morning because he liked to get out there in nice, cool air and go for a walk.
Yeah,
Well,
with
they come
the
around a corner,
humidity and
and
everything.
he come around a corner, and there was a big old grizzly.
Oh,
About twice
damn.
his size, just on 2 feet, roar! And he took off
9
running.
foot tall.
He took off running back to the cabin. He's yelling, "Ah! Open the door!
Hell yeah.
Open the door!" And somebody opens the door. He runs in, opens the second door, runs out the back. Bear goes into the cabin, and he goes, "Okay, I got the first one. Now it's your turn."
Nice. Thanks for unmuting me, bro.
You know that. I was just like, I wanted to hear the whole
I
joke.
know.
And when you talk, sometimes you can't hear what anybody else is saying because it competes with the noise level. So when you make those contents, we can't hear. That's why I worry about the frogs so much, because a lot of times when people were telling me they couldn't hear things because of the frogs.
Oh, man,
You
you
hear
put
what they're
everybody
saying.
to sleep, dude. With them frogs, it's magic. It's kind of like wipes your brain out and puts you to sleep. It's
But yeah,
beautiful.
no shit. You got a room full of people going, "Oh shit!"
All right, bro. All
With
right.
a
I try to put a bit in my mouth,
right.
something.
It's all
Where's my
good.
woman at? Hey, Bill, send me a girl over here, man. One of them southern babes.
Hey, let me get on that. Let me get right on that. I said you a hillbilly queen.
There
I
you
like
go,
them.
baby.
My wife buys them.
Oh man,
Right, one of those river women.
that pure honey, baby. Oh,
Right.
Gosh, I got me a Chilean cutie.
Brown is fugly. What's up, Ryan?
no, these southern women down here, boy, they are hot. Ooh, they keep you going.
Oh my gosh. I flew land Chile on the way to Chile first time. And I'm like,
Really?
man, all these flight attendants are hot. And,
Ugh.
you know, wear those tight pants. Jeez.
What is that about these girls down here? These Honduran, the all Spanish girls. They try to like. I don't know what it is. Maybe they like your attention or something. But Lord, they're fine as all kind of hell. Damn it! You almost have to wear just like.
I'm just glad I got one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
have
have to do
I
a
got
new
a
video of my garden. I have to do a new video of my garden tomorrow. We've got some zucchinis that are about 3/4 of the way ripe, and
I got
got
two
some
ready.
tomatoes. I got cherry tomatoes just popping out, and uh, Roma tomatoes that are damn near ready to turn red.
that is
My
so nice.
cherry tomatoes are very few. Yeah, the plants are
Really?
small. They never got big.
Those are my favorite, bro. They grow wild, baby. Just let it plant a few of them up there on a little hill. Let the deer eat them, and when they step on them, you're gonna have more and more and more and more. And let the whole forest fill up with them. So good. Mm.
Oh,
And we're
you
talking
know
like that about.
broccoli? Broccoli is
Yeah, you got
man-made.
some broccoli. You're gonna be
Yeah, but some
harvesting,
of that
right?
needs to be picked. You need to pick some of that, bro. That one that's like twice the size of your hand. That's ready to be picked.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on,
I'm picking it tomorrow.
right?
Yeah, here's a trick. If you are at the head of it, if you cut them at the head, then it will actually sprout out more.
Oh,
And you
I've
can
already
have one
spotted
like
a
this
few.
big, bro.
I've already spotted a few side sprouts. Hey,
Oh,
Ranger.
nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Ranger.
There's Ranger. Yeah, he's sneaking around behind me. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Well, you need to go outside, buddy. You need to go outside, go potty. Yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. But yeah, I gotta take him out. But yeah, so I'll be right back.
All right, bro. Hey, battery, how do you do that? Like put a picture up what do you do? Pause it on your end or what?
Huh?
Oh, you do the stop cam. Is that what it is? Share
I don't know what
screen.
you're talking about.
No, like he has right now. He's got a picture up there.
Oh, like this.
Right. That's the one.
Just turn the camera off.
Seriously? Tell me what I got set up here. What kind of picture? Is it just blank?
Yeah, you don't have a picture there.
Well, I'm trying to get it back on. There we go. Huh. Well, I'm not
Oh,
sure I
but
can actually.
on your StreamYard screen where it says you're in the show,
Uh-huh.
click the picture.
Oh, the little thing with the dots.
And then you hit edit audio avatar.
Oh, wow. Man, you're on it, dude. Okay. Now, let's
I'm gonna
see.
change mine.
I don't have any pictures on this. Is a brand new computer, dude.
There, I just changed
Okay.
mine.
Yeah, you sure
That's the
did, didn't
enterprise.
you? Okay. Oh my
That's the
goodness.
enterprise building in a shipyard. It's a
Yeah.
Space Force.
Nice.
The wind
Man.
just closed my door.
Yeah, it got me a couple of times today too. It's been raining quite a bit here.
Check this out. Oops. There we go.
Oh, capture
Look at
photo.
all those hats.
Nice. Well, I got a few, but not anything like you
And I
got.
got more there. Well, that one in the front's my
Oh.
wife's. We got another one up there.
The Hall of Fame.
My wife said I got too many hats.
Who's burning something? Must be the neighbors. They got a pretty big place over there. Well, where you live, do the neighbors have a really big place or just normal?
Across the street from me, the house is twice the size of ours.
Okay.
It's 2 floors.
Oh, how pretty. Okay.
And the Mexican house next to us has got kind of a rancho type house. And it's
Right. Okay.
L-shaped. So he's got
Oh,
a
no.
compound where he parks all his vehicles.
Yeah, I like mine to be like square like that with the middle of it open. That's my
And
typical.
he's got a garden space he hasn't been using for a while.
Oh, wow.
And he said I could use it. Last year he said I could use it. We'll take the dirt.
Nice.
Well, this year he's got plants in it. And I was looking at the garden. I said, you could really do a really nice aquaponics setup.
A lot of people don't think about
perfect.
that. At first, it takes a lot of work, but after everything's set up, man, it's so easy.
Yeah.
People don't understand that.
It is pretty much hands off.
Yeah, it's so easy. Once it's done, yeah, you just set your little pots, your floaters in there, and let everything take care of itself. People don't understand that. You got all the food you need.
I could run the system off of solar.
Now that
Maybe
is beautiful.
backup.
That is so beautiful, man. What do you call that company? Go ahead, man. Continue. I'm thinking about the name of the company. Solar Tech. What? Okay, I'll remember.
I'm going to figure out how to do that aquaponics myself. Right now,
You're doing good.
I'm
You got
experimenting with the
brilliant ideas. Brilliant.
Kratky.
Yeah. What kind of pet you got?
What? Fence?
What kind of pet do you have? Cat, dog, alligator, snake, what?
I don't have any pets. Not here.
Okay.
Back in
I had
Wyoming.
I had a puma. I actually had a puma, a black puma. She was so beautiful.
7 huskies and a bearded collie.
Oh wow! You're talking about the big huskies, like wolf size, like big.
Malamute. There might be a little wolf mixed in, but I don't know.
Yeah, my typical dog that I like is a warrior dog.
Occasionally the winter got strong. Get out the sled.
Okay.
Those dogs get so excited when snow falls.
Oh yeah, they pee all over the place, man, when they get excited.
They like pulling
automatically. They just start peeing right there on the side. Ooh.
No, they get excited when the snow falls because they get to pull the sled.
Yeah, it's like in their blood.
Now, talk about in their blood. I had some Shelties.
Ooh.
These are my first dogs, and they never saw sheep. Well, I stopped on the side of the road because I saw some sheep. Got the dogs out.
Right.
They were freaked out. They're like,
Oh
what
my
the heck is
God.
that thing? One of them
Hey,
went up.
I think my neighbor just came and was knock on the door. I'll be right back.
One of them.
Keep talking, man. I'm listening. I can hear you all the way over here.
One of the dogs went up to the fence with their tail between their legs, sniffed him.
Really?
The other one was freaking out about 20 feet away, barking.
Yeah. Yeah. My neighbors just got done with the food, bro. Oh,
They bring you some?
Chinese rice is full of all kinds of shrimp and meat. Most of it is actually meat. Because my lawyer knows the guy who is the owner of the restaurant, and he's actually the cook.
Have you ever had Filipino food?
What?
You ever had Filipino food?
I'm not sure what that is.
Filipino food? It's what they eat in the Philippines.
Oh, Filipino. Oh, okay. I guess so, because we're like at the same level on the equator as Taiwan and Philippines.
Very close to China.
Yeah, Filipino food is pretty good. I've had some of that. Yeah.
I make some great pancit.
You're talking about that real spicy, thick kind of sauce that you put on it.
I don't know what the
Pancit.
hell it's called, and they got all kinds
Pancit is
of
rice noodles with either pork, beef, chicken, or shrimp, or the combination. Oh, it's so good.
Wow, man.
It's made
That
with
sounds good.
angel hair rice pasta. And I figured I'm going to learn how to make lumpia. I've got lumpia wrapper in my freezer.
Oh yeah.
Been there for over a year.
Wow.
Are you talking about seaweed?
No. Lumpia is pasta. I mean, not pasta. Pastry.
Okay. Kind of like
But it's really
ravioli.
thin. It's like very, very thin, one layer phyllo, but more like an egg roll. But it tastes
Yeah, that's what I love to
100%
make.
better than an egg roll.
But we make it by hand, and I fry it. Make the filling and put it in.
I was up at Fort Lewis one time, and we took a trip up to Sumner, Washington. They were having
Sit up.
a festival
Go up,
because
boy.
of salmon running.
Come here.
And we got there at the end of it.
You come here.
And we're walking around, and I go around this one booth, and it's a Filipino food booth. And that's
here.
lumpia.
Come here.
And they had all the lumpia that was left on one plate.
I'll give you
and
this whole cookie.
How much for the lumpia? Say,
come here.
$1 for the whole plate.
Come here.
Are you serious? Here you go.
Wow.
Come here.
Fill them up with cabbage and cheese.
Me and two other guys from my unit.
That's right.
We ate well.
Oh, no kidding, man.
We're like, oh, this stuff is really good.
That's what it's like here.
Come and get it.
I mean, that was old lumpia. It had been there for several hours. It was delicious.
Come here.
They didn't even have a sign up saying what it was. Oh, lumpia! I'm like, you know lumpia? Oh yeah, I lived in the Philippines for 2 years.
You gotta be kidding. 2 years.
I was 4 and 5 years old.
Sorry, guys. Mm.
I was 4 and 5 years old. I saw lizards as big as jeeps.
Oh, so you're like
and-
the original military brat.
oh yeah, lizards as big as jeeps and snakes, cobras that'll fit in your hand.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
That's because I tried to pick one up.
That's the thing.
Bit me.
I've never been afraid of snakes my whole life.
My boy.
Me either. Even after getting bit by one of the most poisonous snakes, I
Yeah.
still
On
am
a
not afraid of
a
Hey,
Colorado
Ranger.
hit me.
They calling you.
Oral snake.
Ranger.
See, here.
Ranger.
That's
Hey,
that big
Ranger.
boy.
Ranger. What's on the top of the house?
See what they do. Right.
Look, look
Ranger.
at
What's up on the top of the house?
Ranger. Ranger.
Come here, buddy. Oh,
that. Big
Oh my God,
boy.
big dog.
oh.
You're
Taking
gonna
care
get
of Papa.
good.
Look at that.
I think he's a lap dog.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't like being up here too much. But he does. He'll be up here. He's all right. Just a
My
big
daughter's,
beard.
Yeah.
my
200 pounds
daughter's
trying to
bearded
climb up
collie
on your
thinks
lap.
it's a lap dog.
Right.
Bearded collies are huge.
Yeah, he's an Anatolian shepherd.
Well, bearded collie's a shepherd too.
Yeah.
It was bred to live within the flock of sheep. And when a wolf shows up, he defends the sheep.
Yep. That's what he does.
And
Oh, wow.
wolf,
You're talking about the
the
one
wolf
with the
could bite.
really big head.
the wolf could bite the bearded collie and not even hurt the collie
Okay.
because its hair is in braids and it's really thick.
Or a sheepdog.
And they're very loyal.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yo.
Oh, did you see that? That dog. It's a YouTube sensation. The guy was playing disco music and the dog was dancing. Man, he had some rhythm. Turn
look
off
for
the
that.
music, he stopped dancing.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
He would dance as good as John Travolta.
Hmm.
He's just so big. Did the great big puppy. He's a great big puppy. All right, go on.
One rat's ass.
Man, I cannot believe the kids, my neighbors, the kids had to heat up the Chinese rice, right? Because mama's not back yet.
Sitting there chowing down.
I'm sorry, bro. I haven't eaten all day long.
Oh, I looked at my plants this morning in the closet,
All right.
and the bigger pepper plant has got 2 new leaves, and it's doubled its roots.
You said it's got the beginner leaves, like 2 leaves.
No, it's got 2 new ones. It's got 4
Oh,
leaves
it's
now.
actually starting to sprout out into its, okay.
The second set of leaves so look different than the first ones.
Yeah. Our two first leaves are your beginner leaves, just absorb
They're,
light.
the first 2 leaves are long and slender. And the new
Get the
leaves are kind of a
mitosis
triangle.
going. Nice,
So far.
man.
But they're really small right now.
The only ones that have sprouted for me so far is the moringa, the oldest seeds that I've got, and them things like 7 years old, and the mango. The other ones haven't sprouted yet. They've only been in the bags for about a week.
My
Oh, nice,
garden in the
man.
closet.
God, I want to do something like that. I really do.
Oh my gosh, the leaves got bigger.
Man, that baby's coming on up, ain't it? Must be doing something right.
And here's the newest one.
That is so nice. Okay, got a beginner leaves. Got a good root going.
This guy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
how
those roots are all
beautiful.
the way down.
That
Oh,
is
the water
nice,
level's
bro.
down too.
Uh-oh.
Look at the water level.
Time to add some. Okay, yeah.
That plant is really drinking up the water.
Sure
Oh, I
is.
got to get a
Growing.
better light.
Must be growing
The
fast.
leaves are not very dark.
Oh, they're not
Yeah.
vibrant. They're actually kind of okay.
The plant is beautifully
But it's
big.
growing.
And
Look at that.
yeah, I've got a grow light coming, but it's coming from China. The lettuce is
Imagine.
all blinky. The lettuce isn't growing right. But the pepper leaves, oh, they're so beautiful.
That is so pretty. Man, I'd love to see that. Love to see that.
This is the same kind. It's darker. But this one had a root when I put it in.
Oh,
And it's got two roots. Oh, wow, it's spreading out.
wow.
The lettuce has
Nice.
got lots of roots. Look at that. But the lettuce isn't growing right. It doesn't have the right light.
Mm.
That's a
Well,
leaf
you know what
lettuce.
I think? I think your lettuce needs more media.
Well, I
Remind
need to
me
get some
something
of those
as
rocks.
simple as that. Okay, fine.
I need some put some rocks in here.
Mm.
They're like rocks, the clay rocks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's my gay garden. It's all in the closet.
And you got a beautiful setup, battery. That's really beautiful, man.
Oh, it's not that great.
Better than what I got.
It's a beginner setup.
Well, I'm still using outdoors with the bags, fill it with dirt.
I need a
Keep
grow
it
tent
wet.
or some way to isolate this room so I'd have artificial light growing on plants.
Good idea.
There's not enough sun coming through the window.
Mm-hmm.
See
Oh,
the sun. In order to use the
I thought
sun,
you already had LEDs
plant?
or something above the plant.
To use the sun, I would have to have a light on the ceiling
Right.
because I mean a skylight on the ceiling because the
Mm-hmm.
sun is directly overhead.
Love skylights.
If it was wintertime, I could put the plants in the window because the sun will be lower on the horizon.
Mm-hmm. So you're in Philly, right?
Huh?
Are you in Chile?
No,
Okay.
it's winter down there. Well, approaching winter. It's fall.
Yeah, it's almost
Oh, it
winter.
might be winter. All right, guys, what's going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. It's kind of weird, my internet tonight.
No, people are talking in here.
Yeah, Ryan is.
Can't find a screwdriver.
Ryan's got some good questions. You know, I like the focus.
Yep.
I'm back. Should be a screwdriver in there.
Hey, bro.
I don't store my tools in there.
Come here. Come here. Rachel. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Say, good boy. Good boy.
And dropped a YouTube link. About to check it out.
Good boy. All right, lady.
I was trying to grow those hydroponics in the window, but the sun wasn't reaching them.
I still got to get you a link. Hold on a second. Let me. I can't do it from here. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Now they've
Are
changed.
you okay?
But I should be able to get you.
Buffalo Bills, are you okay?
Don't want to go.
Something you'd like to talk about?
Oh, do you want to come up on screen? Is that what it is? Come on up, bro. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot I was charging the battery.
Once you say welcome to live chat, and it tells you to or your security and stuff, that means you should be tracked. Buffalo Bill goes. Don't give up, man. Better than everybody else, man. That you probably everybody around you. That's why you feel like that. You gotta get used to being alone, man, because God made you different than everybody else. And see, the propaganda makes you think that you have to be like everybody else. That's
You
the
don't have to
communist
explain anything
hive,
about them.
mindset.
You don't have to explain anything to anybody. Just come on up and we can talk. Talk whatever you
I know
want.
one thing. When my guns get here, whoever that is trying to chase my kids down and kidnap them, they're gonna find the end of the road. That's for sure. If I stand up for something, brother. Oh, Bill. Bill's got some really good logic, bro. Really good logic. I mean, his foundation is solid.
For
Good
what do
man.
you?
Holy shit. All right, Bill, I want you to take a look at this and give me some advice, man. I had my bulletproof vest on. The mortar went off on the cement. Thank God. It was all gravel on the other side. And a piece of the cement came, oh, let me show you. A piece of the cement came into here, and the medic
Doesn't
cut it
sound
out
that
right
funny.
here. I still got cement in my chest, and it itches like crazy, man. I got cream on it right now to keep it from itching. But you're talking about super fine powder. And we're talking about 2004, man. About 16 years ago. when that happened. So what do you suggest, bro? You're like the super elephant-sized ball medic. Tell me what to do, or I'm gonna just stuck with this the rest of my life.
Oh, what's going on now? You got a what? Say it again.
Yeah, and whenever, dude, I scratch it in the middle of the night, because it itches because it's still got the cement, the powder from the cement in it. It came in the side of my flak vest, right, like this, and it went like
Show
2
me what's
inches
going on.
into me.
Right. And it's gonna.
Well,
You didn't get it all out.
no, they took the main little rock out, but all the cement that it left on the trail is still there, and it doesn't
You know
want
what
to
you
come
might
out.
try? You might try some Prid. The little black
PRID.
PRID, Prid. It's a little black ointment can that looks like lip balm, old lip balm cans, but it's a black stuff, and it's good for drawing out poisons and stuff like that. Maybe it'll help draw out some of the concrete and that stuff.
Okay, because that's lime. Basically that's lime. The cement mix.
Right, I get
Huh.
you. Well, the Prid.
Okay. Because, man, in the night, sometimes I wake up and I gotta peel my shirt off of my chest because it's been bleeding so much.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, dude.
So, Bill, you've been bleeding for 2 hours? What?
Yeah, what's up with that? Hey, Buffalo. How
What?
did that happen? Are we talking about poison? Or are we talking about an injury? Are
How
we
did you do
talking
this?
about?
Yeah, how did this happen and how big is it? And yeah.
Yeah. Now you're laughing. Okay. You know how many tourniquets I've had to do? And y'all know what? I take my soldiers to someone exactly like Bill. And he like, boom, boom. He fixes them up, sews them up, gets the bullets out of them, gets them going again. Send them home to mama, let them heal for a while. Well, Ryan, I'm trying to, but somebody has to open up first, you know? What are
Yeah.
the first comments? Let me
It's why I
scroll up.
that stuff, man. But yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Hold on, I'm looking for it in the chat.
I missed something.
Okay, I always carry a couple of tampons with me to help the soldiers. It's better than gauze.
No, definitely not.
I mean, I know it sounds weird, but it works. It really does. Tampax, if you got a nice big bullet hole, you just shove that thing in there. Bruce Wayne was hanging around. Dang, brother, I ain't seen you in a while. Last night he came up too.
Ah, did we do something wrong?
No, it's
Bill's mad at us for something?
no, I don't think he's
I'm trying to
mad.
figure out what's going on.
I think he's hurt is what it is, and there might be a drug involved. Because when you're either drunk, it thins your blood out, or if you're taking the wrong kind of drug, or somebody has drugged you, your blood will flow just like bat's saliva. Makes your blood flow really long time. I think that's what's going on. Something happened. He might not be able to put a tourniquet on it.
Well, if
That
it's on his
shot.
face, he can't put a tourniquet anywhere.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Oh, believe me, you can put pressure on the face, Buffalo. Sorry, bro. Not easy, but you can do it. You take a leg wrap and you put the tampon right, like the between the legs, poker upper thingy, and you just wrap that leg wrap around. You won't be able to drink or eat, whatever, but
I really don't know, Ryan. I try
Now,
to
until
help you.
you can get stitches or something.
I went back in the chat and it just started out. I don't know what's going on, but it didn't. It doesn't appear that he was chatting before he just came in and started freaking out. But
Yeah, what just happened? That's the thing. He won't say what happened.
yeah, we don't know what happened, Bill. There's no way you didn't say anything before this, and that I can tell, that I can see, and well, I mean, can't help you if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just good at patching things up and getting you over to someone like Bill. Hey, he's a paramedic, bro.
Just absolutely get cold. Get a cold compress on it. The colder, the better. Swap it out every minutes or so. Keep pressure on it. I don't know how big the gash is. If it's pulsating, you've got an artery involved, but your face is all capillary. You've got to maintain the seal yourself until it stops bleeding. And then once it stops bleeding, then you can put the salves on it and stuff like that in order to stop to help close up the wound and seal it up.
Keep it cold. Big point. Keep it cold.
Cold is your key.
Yeah.
Yep. Cold
Makes
and
sense to
pressure.
me.
So,
Yeah,
but
Emerald, you're the one we should talk to. And
Damn it, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
it's also
God bless you.
whether or not you whether it was cut with a knife or it was a weird shaped object or a poke.
A blunt object or something. Yeah.
So,
Damn it, brother.
not having any details, there's no way to know. And I just got back in front of the camera when he started.
I'm no medic. Slap a Band-Aid on.
Right. Well, if it's a gash or a longer cut on your face, you're going to need those little X bandages.
Butterfly patch.
They're kind of like sticky.
Patch.
They're kind of like sticky. They use them like sticky.
Yeah, you rub away alcohol, clean the oil off your skin, you pull everything together, and you stick that baby on. Butterfly patch. Yeah.
Right. Hey, Colonel Straw, how you doing?
Bad attitude.
On the radar.
He's pissed at the world right now. He's hurting and pissed and trying to figure it out. How you doing, Colonel Straw? Salute to the Colonel.
The wine has hit.
And did it hit?
Yep.
Uh-oh. So how much did you drink?
2 glasses.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
No, it's made me tired is what it's done. Started yawning. I had enough to make me tired. Not enough to give me a buzz.
Yeah, they had police walking. They had guys in uniform and stuff like that. They weren't really police, but they were walking around the park making sure everybody put on their mask. But you know what? you could see it was like if we had a radar detector, it couldn't be any better because the guy would walk around and people would put their masks up. As soon as they walk past him, they'd put it back down.
Come on.
Yeah,
Oh my Lord.
right. Yeah. He wasn't.
Hey,
You have
Bill.
no idea, Colonel Shaw.
Hey, I told you about, remember when we first started the chat? Or you first started the chat? And I told you about the wedding last night? Taking a bottle of Jack Daniels and a bottle of tequila.
Well,
You remember?
depending on the type of
Yeah, I
tequila,
invited. Yeah, dude, they cleaned those bottles out, and they were so drunk it was
if
insane. Because I don't drink anymore, pretty much, just a few beers a day. And well, I
only
guess I
good
do
tequila
drink,
is
but
100%
you know what I
agave.
mean. But I invited my bodyguards. One of them's a 26-year-old woman. The other one's a 32-year-old woman. They take charge, dude, no matter where they are. It was so hilarious, and they never touch alcohol. They're awesome. Everyone fell in love. I mean, all the guys walking around singing like that.
Yeah, but
If the
now I
tequila
went
is
to
not
Six Flags today.
100% agave, it's garbage.
Agave, yeah, yep.
I
In
got
the
it.
tequila
Mm.
place.
I don't ever touch Jose Cuervo.
No, we were at a place. I don't remember the name, but we were at an agave, a place down in Cozumel, Mexico, where they made tequila, and yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it was pretty cool.
nice. Agave makes a beautiful honey. Oh, yeah, a sweetener. Oh,
Mhm.
Brian Birdwell. Hey, man, thank you so much. And if you are praying, if you're serious about praying, please do, man. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff with my children and family issues, you know,
100%
and
agave.
yeah, guys, my daughter keeps calling me and stuff. But see, the family, she keeps calling the family too, the Moncada family. And the Moncada family has declared their daughter that they gave to me to take care of me, they declared her a mancha negra. You know what that means, right? Big black mark on the family name. And they said that her and me are going to be dead by Christmas. Nobody will ever find out. Yeah.
Souza.
I think you can understand why I'm drinking a little bit now. Now I got a lot of respect for him too, man. Oh, oh, fucking mafia family.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what time it is, right?
Yeah, I got an inspector and a
It's
detective to
time
find
for
out which game. Uh-oh.
This
Are you
stuff's pretty
talking
good.
about lighting the fuse, firing the bowl?
no. It's time for pie.
Oh, oh, come on.
Blueberry.
Yeah. Oh my God. Here he goes again. You damn well
This
know
stuff
what
is
that does.
delicious.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there you go.
buddy.
Mm.
Oh, that's
28
good
proof.
stuff. That's good. Mm. Okay. Hold on a second. I want just
All
one.
specialty beer, it says.
Mm.
But it don't go down like beer.
They don't go
Just
It's
down.
one.
carbonated.
Okay.
It says malt specialty beer. It's nothing like beer.
Mm.
I need a sugar-free pie.
All right, Bill, just one. You're the one that started this with the cheesecake. Oh, we both got a bottle sitting up here.
What do you got? Oh,
Bacardi.
Bacardi. I love
Oh, come
Bacardi.
on. Really, fighting cock. Nice.
I like Bacardi 151.
Oh, well, you got Bacardi right here, bro. Right here. Mm.
And the ooh, that's the spiced.
Yep.
Oh,
Dark
God,
rum
that's
there.
so good. Baby, that's good
The
stuff.
darker rums are the
Man, you're
better.
on it. You're on it. Mm.
The one
That's
I like
fantastic.
is Montego Bay.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I haven't even heard that
Jamaican
name.
rum.
That's so
It's good stuff.
I haven't seen it since I was in Montego Bay.
Exactly. That's the magic of it.
It is the best cheap rum
Yeah.
that I've ever had.
Mm.
You know, it comes in all kinds of flavors too. Same way with the
Yeah.
St. Croix.
Seen some.
Mm.
St. Croix is the
I
same
like that.
way. They
I
come
love
all
Captain
raw.
Morgan.
St. Croix rum comes in all kinds of lemon, orange, tropical fruit, all the different flavors.
Nice.
Captain Morgan's really good.
Yeah, I gotta say, Captain Morgan is one of the best on the planet. I got so much. And Jim Beam, that was my best friend for years. Jim Beam.
I
Yeah,
cannot
imagine
stand
that, huh?
Jim.
Even in my canteen on this side, I would have just pure Jim Beam. On this side, I would have like Gatorade.
I can't drink Jim Beam. It tastes nasty to me. I like Jack Daniels.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick, guys. Did you already see the bottle of Bacardi in my hands, or are you just now seeing it?
Oh, we've already seen it.
So it's a lag
Quite a
on
while
mine. Okay, so
You might
when
want
I
to
do a
refresh.
clear, I did twice already. It's just a
Yeah.
lag in the
Do it again.
system right now. Satellite.
Right. You
Something.
may have to do it again. Refresh your connection.
You know what? All right, you're on it.
Oh man,
Well, I'm
we
on
had
it.
to,
Let me get on
when we set up our communications,
it. Okay.
the first thing we do is we would set up our HF, and then we set up a small satellite dish. It's about 4 squares. They're flat, and we point it in the general direction of where the satellite is, and it connects.
Right.
We didn't have to fine tune it or anything. It just set it up, went it towards the satellite. And once we found the satellite, then we'd start fine tuning it. But we were
Okay.
up and running just by pointing it in the general direction.
I'm gonna have these guys inspect it because I understand a little bit about the fiber wire. You know, the fiber optics. That's what I got here. And if there's something that's not connected correctly, do like it's doing
We would set up the satellite dish. It really wasn't in a dish. It was just that flat panel. And we
I want
one
one of the
on,
old big dishes.
twist the connector, put the next one on, twist the connector. They just latch together. And then we have this little
My worst.
thing in the middle to pick it up. And it was a super accurate at picking up the signal.
That's kind of what they
It did
got
not
in
have
the
to be
valley
pointed
here.
at the satellite.
Mm. That Bacardi is
Yeah.
good. Mm.
One of my favorite drinks
It
is
kind of
rum.
bathes the lungs. You know what I mean? It just,
Hey guys, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes.
I like tamarind juice,
It's almost 10
orange
o'clock.
juice with a little Bacardi in it.
Yeah, it's almost midnight here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it at midnight.
Oh,
And
I have a pretty good.
I've had a long day and I'm really tired. Yeah.
Well, see, Ryan, the reason why I use the name Jimmy Beam is because after each mission, instead of taking my Demerol and stuff like that for my injuries, I would actually buy a couple of bottles of Jim Beam. I would have a nurse do it. She would bring it to the hospital and leave it by my bed where nobody can see it. and I would just that's my medicine, right? That's what it was, and it kind of became a habit for a while, and that's why I use Jimmy Beam as my screen name. My name's actually Chief Turner. I'm in the Oracle program Spec Ops, and or Joseph Edward Turner. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Ryan. You have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us, man, and throwing links, man. That's always kudos,
You ever
man.
seen Single
Yeah,
Malt Irish whiskey?
Ryan, you're awesome, buddy.
Yeah. Dream
I'm
well.
afraid to
I
tell
like
my real name. It is
I like
Yeah,
single
dream
malt
well.
whiskey. This one's Irish.
single malt. Wow, buddy.
Tire Connell. Mm.
So you do get that from the base, right? Or
No, I got it from
not
the local liquor store.
really? Huh.
The base class 6 does not have a big selection.
Oh, oh. You know you can custom order any kind of
Oh,
alcohol whatsoever.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, all you gotta do is
Our
have
last
some.
our last Costco magazine had tequila in it. I'm like, ooh. So I went on the website, tried to order some.
Ooh.
Won't do it.
Tequila's awesome, man. Hey, Colonel Shaw, thank you so
I
much.
can't order
man.
any
You are
any alcohol
awesome,
from Costco here in Oregon.
dude.
They don't have a liquor license.
Oh, wow.
Other states they do.
Ryan, God bless you too. Thank you so much for everything you do, man.
Yeah.
Here are the froggies.
I ask that you get encouraged, that you look for everything in your life to encourage you, to give you energy, to
I
help
sure
the
hope
community.
everything's okay with Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He's probably taking care of himself right now.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
his face was gashed open.
Yeah, man, I freaked out when that sprayer blew up.
I bet.
Boom!
That's crazy though. Yeah, that
And I
kind
was
of
like,
did it make a big pop?
I was in shock. Like,
Did it make a big pop and just
yeah,
explode?
yeah, it was loud.
Let me see if you can see this. Okay, right here I got a scar, and where the bullet hit the helicopter window, and it exploded, and part of the bullet hit me here, and you can. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but
I'll see if your hair
there's
was
a big
lucky
dimple in my
dog.
head where it come out. That's one place I got shot. Other place I got shot is my lower left leg.
Man,
Got blown
some
up.
people are just so lucky. Jimmy's got that
And,
nice head of hair.
dude, I was moving. I was moving, man. I was laying down suppressive fire for
He's
a
got
team to get to us.
he's got a
It was
nice
a
head of
really,
hair, and he can grow a beard.
yeah. Oh, sorry, man. I don't mean to.
Yeah.
At least you got teeth. Where are mine? They fell out in
I don't
combat.
I don't have a nice head of hair, and I can't grow a beard.
Oh man.
Hey, it took me 50 years to be able to grow this. Yeah.
Wear a beret, dude. The form of your face, if you put a beret on, dude, your face is perfect for a beret. A blue or
I got
orange
too much
beret.
Native American in me to be able to grow a beard.
Yeah, but look at the shape of your face. You would be perfect for a beret. I mean, yeah. Throw a
I'm
beret on
never
that.
gonna wear one of those.
Good.
I saw
One
what I
of
looked
your
like
girls be hitting on you, bro.
at a store. I put one of those on. No, not for me.
No, you got to put a balloon in it and wet it. You got to dip it in the water, and you take an actual razor and you shave it, and then that way you can form it. So let it dry.
I'm too much of a redneck.
Okay. Are you more of one of these?
Oh, heck yeah.
Or yeah, or
I wish
one
I
of
knew where I put my
these.
boonie at.
Yeah,
I wear baseball
yeah,
caps
I
and
prefer these, brother.
way down.
I kind of like my old BDU caps.
Oh yeah, we noticed that,
One
Bill.
of those right here. Oops.
Good looking
I'm a
too,
little
right there,
partial.
bro.
I'm a little partial. I have a collection. In fact,
Nice. Battery, I think you're muted, man.
no, he's nah. There you go.
Got mine.
There you go.
They didn't like it when I did this stuff.
Oh.
I use a piece of straw, stick it in my teeth.
No, I didn't. I never folded them in half. But if I did get a ridge in half because they made us stick it in pockets, I'd always put another ridge right
Had,
along here.
had a crease right down the middle.
Right. With that, well, I mean, there come times when we were working in supplies, we had to fold them up and put them in our pockets.
I
But
always put it like this.
they would develop that fold right here. Well,
Like that.
you come over here and you fold the outer edges straight along with this line right here, and then it works out to
This is how I did it.
how we used to fold them.
Put it in my pocket like that.
Okay, now, all right, so you can put it in your pocket. Yeah.
This is a summer
Good
hat.
looking guys right there, man. You got the BDU caps on.
Got a
Looking
couple of holes
good.
here.
Yeah, the grommets in it. Yeah.
That's my summer hat.
Yeah.
My other one's got the flap that you fold down over your ears.
You need to straighten it up a
Oh, the
little
winter
bit. It
hat.
all looks like
Oh,
Yeah,
head.
it's been on the floor for a while. Just found it yesterday.
Oh wow. Yeah, you definitely need to shape it out. At most, what you do, what you're supposed to do is fold it down in the front like that. Kind of like that. And
Front down.
right. But then you pull it down and then it crumples
Yeah.
in the front.
Fits right in your
That's-
back pocket.
Yep.
Yep.
But I like it
You
straight
take it
up.
out, you flop,
What?
you just pop it on.
I would like guys to get those rings that you put inside the hat, and then you spray the
Oh.
sizing on there.
Oh
and
yeah.
steam it.
And steam it, yep. But yeah.
Hell, I'm in
Do that.
spec ops. We were on the flat line all the time. We never used the hat
718.
anymore.
You know a better way to do it, battery? And I'm serious. I'm gonna say serious. But you what you do is you put on that brand new hat, or you take your hat, then you run 2 miles in it. Then you take it off
Wait,
and when it's wet with sweat. That's all it's gotta be, it's just wet with sweat. And then you turn around and you put that on a form with that little forms in the plastic forms in there. That had to stay that way until you wet it again.
yeah, you collapse the front and
The
the
thing is,
Ranger shape.
I get
Yeah,
sweat.
Yeah, you get that
Right
Ranger
here.
fold up there.
yeah.
Yeah,
You get sweat right at the top of the brim,
I
Drive the
know.
girls crazy.
Yeah,
and it starts
Yeah.
turning white.
and I got pissed off because they didn't give me the green beret. They made me take the maroon one because I was medic.
Yeah, I was maroon also.
We didn't. When I was in, they didn't have the beret. Not for us.
Well, we were
Yeah.
airborne, airborne ranger,
Yeah.
green
I went
beret.
AWOL when I went to Benning. I reported to the command sergeant major of the base, right?
Yeah,
And he took me to the colonel, or the 2-star general. The general made me report to a colonel, and that was I was AWOL, dude. I just said, hey, y'all don't want my 4187 to go through. They kept denying it like 3 times for airborne. I was like, okay, fuck you too. I'm going. And I drove from North Carolina, all the way to Benning, Georgia. I was like, okay, let's get it on. I don't know if it was the best 6 weeks or the worst 6 weeks of my life, but I got 33 jumps, and I'm happy.
My brother had an interesting story.
Yeah.
If you're done, he was in boot camp down in San Diego. The Navy did theirs right next door.
You're talking San Diego where the Navy SEALs go through there.
No, he was Marine, but the Navy
Right.
trained right next door. And one of the Navy guys just couldn't take it anymore, and he jumped the fence. Well, he jumped the wrong fence. He ended up on the Marine side.
Yeah, get it out, boy.
They talked to this guy's commander and says, "We're going to keep him and put him through our training.
Damn right.
And then we'll give him back to you."
You're stuck, boy.
Then we'll give them back
You're
to
landing
you.
right in the deep mud.
They said, "Okay."
Then we'll give them back to you. Right?
Damn it.
It's like jumping out of a frying pan into the fire.
Holy shit.
Right out of that frying pan into the fire.
Yes, sir. Damn it. Yeah, I started my training in Fort Sherman, Panama.
I have a feeling that guy eventually went in special forces.
No such thing as a perfect life. It does not exist. And the world will always have something going stupid or in it. Okay?
Yeah, there's too many stupid people.
There is.
Oh, the only good day was yesterday. Because today's going to get worse.
The reason yesterday's a good day because you survived it.
Exactly. There you go. Can I give it an amen? There you go.
Amen. Right.
There you go, brother.
Yep.
If people don't understand, that's what life is, man.
Tired. Dang.
Oh my God. People are
so
so spoiled these days. It's insane.
Yeah, Lord saw fit to water my garden this evening.
Hey,
And
water mine.
Thank God.
And wash my house.
God. Mine too, man.
Oh man, did you hear about this teacher that was trying to teach the kids there is no God?
Oh, come on.
You know, some of the kids are like, "Yes,
no,
there
he
is,
was
yes,
a professor in a university, and there happened to be a Marine there that.
Hold on, Jerry.
He's trying
He's trying to
follow
complete
through, bro.
I'm
sorry. I heard about it firsthand.
Now, what were you saying, Battery? Hold on, Jerry.
Well, the teacher wanted to prove to the kids there is no God. So she put two plants in a pot, separate pots, and they watered one of them. And they put the other one just at the window and said, if it lives, then God is real. Because God will take care of it. What she don't understand is God put us here to take care of the garden. She apparently did not read Genesis.
Right. They never do. They never read any of it. Yeah. They just.
Well said. Okay, well, the first
if you put the plant outside, God will take care of it by giving it water.
Amen.
But they kept it in the classroom.
Stupid. No sun.
And no,
it was by the window. All I got was sun. Couldn't get the rain. Couldn't get the moisture, the morning dew, or the
morning dew, baby.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well, look, the story that if you're, with all due respect,
a lot of them are, Colonel Shaw, but my wife is a teacher, and she's not a commie.
Right.
Well, this guy, he was doing the same thing what you just said.
They won't even let her hug the kids.
If there's a God, he's a theological teacher, right? I mean, part of his psychology was theology. And he always tried to bash the Bible. And he said, if there's a God, have him knock me off the stage right now. Well, this Marine recon who was actually injured, And he came back to the service and he told me about what happened. And I actually researched it, and it did happen. And the
He
guy
got up
was
on
up
stage,
on
cold
stage,
cocked that
God
son of
is
a
real,
bitch.
and he will knock me down right now off this stage. Well, the Marine got up, walked over there, and without a single word, just knocked the living hell out of this professor, right? And he grabbed the mic and he said, "Yeah, God's a little busy. That's why he sent me."
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there was a guy, was a professed atheist. He wanted to, for a college paper, he wanted to prove that religion was false. All of them, especially Christianity. Well, at the end of his paper, he said he's now a Christian. Because the
Right.
more he studied it, the more he realized it was true.
Amen. Amen, brother. There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Even the
And
Bible
another thing,
challenges you, tells you test it, test everything, and you'll see.
another thing to note, there is a really well-known atheist by the name of C.S. Lewis.
Ooh,
He wanted to prove religion wrong, all of them. So he traveled the world,
preach it, bro.
came back as a Christian.
Yep.
Now we all know his stories.
Yeah. C.S. Lewis.
Yeah.
He was a radio DJ. Well, not really a DJ. He would give news reports on
Wasn't
the
he
radio
also an author?
about the war.
Right.
wrote a couple-
Right. Right. Absolutely, Colonel Shaw. They are lost. And they, they have
But they
to be.
can find their way if they give the right motivation.
Sure.
Yeah.
When they realize
All
that
this propaganda, man. That makes me so sad, brother.
when they realize
Propaganda.
Remember to vote.
Buffalo Bill, yeah, we do. It's like, goodness gracious, just give us a chance. Now, if you're talking about having contacted me earlier today, I was at Six Flags all the way up till it started raining, and then we were on our travel home.
I don't always know who's in the room.
Well,
Right.
that's why you're sunburned, redneck. You've been out in the sun all day.
Well, there wasn't much sun, but it was. But yeah, it was a good day. We were at
It
Six
gets dark
Flags.
in the sun.
Yeah,
Nice, bro. Nice.
watching the shows and stuff like that, and riding the rides, and eating the food, and drinking drinks, and yeah, we had a good time
They
today.
make you wear a mask.
Yeah, well, they have these little guys that come around and patrol around and make sure people are wearing their masks and stuff like that. And so it was like having a cop sitting on the side of the highway and everybody signaling, "Hey, there's a cop ahead." They're like, "Put it back up." Yeah. So if you're walking down that stretch, you see him and you put your mask back up. And then when you get past him around the corner, just take it back down.
All right, okay.
Well, here, you go into a business here, you have to wear a mask. Now,
Well, they make you get reservations
yesterday?
at Six Flags now. You can't
But-
just general admission on.
I just saw people at Fred Meyer not wearing masks.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I think it's all bullshit
They're
anyway.
requiring it, but Fred Meyer wasn't paying attention to it.
Now they made it a requirement to go to Six Flags, and you got to get a reservation and agree to the safety policies and all that crap. And if you don't wear the mask when you're told to, they'll put you out the park and all that stuff. Doesn't mean, yeah, but everybody's walking around pulling them down. But, yeah, the warmth of the day.
I can see thousands of bodies.
We're here for you, Buffalo Bills. You need anything?
Buffalo Bill, man, you take care of that. And remember what Bill said, okay? And the colder, put an ice pack on it, bro. Grab something out of the freezer and clean it off and stick it on there. That's the
I didn't know that either.
best advice that he could have ever given you.
Well, Bill, if you still have problems with bleeding, it's you got to get an ice cube. Okay, get an ice cube and get yourself in the shower and or so where you can put running water down your face and put the ice cube and a little pressure on wherever. I don't know how big the cut is, or if it was cut, or if it was a poke hole or something like that. What kind of injury was it?
I think it was a blunt object, maybe like a frying pan. Got his wife pissed off at him.
Did you piss off your old lady again?
Yeah. Holy
Do
shit!
that.
Did he just
That
say
is the
that?
worst
I
person
don't
to
know.
piss
Right,
off.
I was just gonna say. Well, how big is the? I mean, come up on camera and show me. Shit, it ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Scars just make us look better. Gives
Yeah,
makes us more
ER,
interesting.
man. They'll
Yeah,
try
it
to
does.
put a respirator on you, kill
Yeah,
your
dude,
ass, claim
I
that
just
you're COVID-19.
Makes you look interesting, man.
yeah, I
I got
just
one
had my
right here.
hand caught between a pallet and the gate of my trailer the other day. It's about a 300-pound pallet. Yeah, so yeah, is it?
No shit. Really?
Yeah,
I did this 3
Damn
weeks
it.
yeah,
ago.
you too, buddy. You're number one.
Number one here.
Right. Okay, if I'm number one, you're number two.
Oh no. I don't want to be number two.
Oh my god. He's like, forget about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so it's already stopped bleeding and stuff. So good. Just
How do they
pinch
say
it
that in New York?
together, put some tape
Forget
on it.
about it.
It'll be good.
No, but if you do get a cut on your face, what happens is you don't have a lot of veins or arteries in your face. Mostly, it's all capillary, especially near
Right.
the surface of the skin. That's why you blush. When your blood pressure changes, the capillaries fill up and your face turns red when you're mad because it's all the capillary filling up with blood. Those
Right.
kinds of okay, and it's very blood pressure orientated. But what happens
Caucasian,
cut your
color.
face when you cut a place like that that blushes and stuff like that, you have thousands of capillaries every friggin' millimeter or inch or whatever, and turn around and you got to stop the cold is the best way. Running water will also force the clearing of the blood and accelerate your clotting.
Okay.
But the cold will make the skin and the capillaries contract and help stop the bleeding. Okay, and when
Like a
you
lot
do
of
a little
like a lot
pressure,
of
ice on it, and pressure, and then once it stops becoming, once it starts to slow down bleeding and stuff like that, you can also rub on some salve like aloe vera or antibiotic ointments and stuff like that. But you want to make
So
sure
here
it's
you
clean before
there we
it completely stops bleeding.
Weird.
Because after it stops bleeding, it will start to scab. So you got to make sure it's clean, and I mean you got to get
I lost all the
any
pictures there
debris
for a
or
second, but I can
anything,
still hear you.
any debris
yeah,
or
paper towel with alcohol on it. Clean it real good.
alcohol's gonna hurt like a bitch. I would say if you got
Of
colloidal
course.
silver on.
Don't be a bitch.
Oh gosh, I've done face plants.
Colloidal silver, yeah, is the best.
Mountain biking, do face plants.
Ryan's like sitting, he's laying it out on the table there. We don't give a fuck about you.
I crashed my bike going up a mountain, coming down off a mountain.
Yeah.
No, but it's true. It's true.
Bike
You
went
need
one
the
direction,
cold
I went the other
pack.
direction. Face went right
Stop
across
the
the ground.
bleeding.
Gravel.
Yeah, the girls love scars.
And the only injury I got was right here.
You're tougher
Oh.
than some asphalt road.
You better not be pulling your pants down, dude. Only scar I got's right here.
No, that's the wrong face. Pulling your
Ryan's
pants
like,
down, that's the
"I'll
wrong face.
back you up." Sorry, bro.
Well, Bill, I ain't beautiful either.
Uh,
Don't worry about it. I'm just so
Forget
glad that
about it.
my wife is not visually impaired like I am.
Well, I had this horrible habit of picking like the most beautiful women, but they seem like model class, right? They seem to be all screwed up in their head. So my life's been really screwed up, dude. But I got some wonderful kids. They're as serious as I am. Looks like they're about to kill their own mama. Jesus, Lord God help me, help them. I mean, my God.
I got attacked at our on base bar. Hit pool table right here. Split me open.
Really?
And all it did was make the scar that was already there when I was a kid,
Oh,
made it bigger.
okay. Yeah, your skin where there's a scar at is really hard, so it's
My
easy to
brother was
rip
chasing me
off.
through the house one day, and I tripped in my parents' bedroom and hit the armchair that they had next to the bed. And it was the wood. It
Really?
was wood on the front. I hit that wood square right across the eyebrow.
See, my brother used to lie all the time. He was one of these
I had
that
several stitches.
thought he was smart, and he would lie to mama or dad and say that I did something, and I would look around and it was something that he did. I would beat the hell out of him. I admit it.
Just had to
I,
cool off.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
deserved it.
understand.
My book, he deserved it.
Well, guys, it's late. I've got to go.
Buffalo
Yeah, I
Bill
need to crash.
I hear
I
you,
need to.
Buffalo. Hey, man.
It's
Hey,
much later for
you
Blizzard.
got you got the right to be a son of a bitch anytime you want to, bro. You
It's only
don't mess with me now. And battery,
22:17 right here.
Right.
okay,
It's
almost
17 after
10:30.
midnight.
All right, I guess it's like 9:30 or something here in this too.
It's midnight.
Farther
I
west
really
than me?
no, it's 11. Come
Is
on,
Honduras farther west than the
Yep.
west coast of the United
He's
States?
on. He's on Mountain Time.
yeah, I'm on
Mountain
Central
time's an hour
American
ahead.
time.
Mountain
We
time
don't
is
change time here. It's
is
the same all year
23:18.
long.
Yep. That's where he is. All right, guys. God bless you all. Thank
Oh
you
yeah, I can see
for
that.
having a great show tonight.
God bless you guys too,
Bill,
man.
I hope you're feeling
Y'all take
better.
care.
What
I
the
hope you're
heck? I
feeling
can't
better,
find
Bill.
Honduras.
And tell Canoes to leave
Oh,
the goat alone.
Belize.
Okay, that's called
Hey, Jimmy.
what bestiality, right? Okay,
Yeah, he's called the Goat Master. Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, Jimmy.
for a reason.
Go ahead, Battery.
Jimmy. Belize is more American than Costa Rica.
Okay, Belize. There's about 300,000 people in Belize, and basically it's a gang run. Okay,
Yeah,
and
it's
No, no,
very
no.
much mafia run.
yeah,
There's a lot of retired people going to Belize.
right.
Yeah,
It's
they just
it's
don't
a
realize what
paradise
they're
for
going
retired.
getting their shit into. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
like Belmo Pine is
It's
all
Belize is
gang.
mostly American.
There's like 30. There must be like 30,000 gang members there.
okay,
Belmo
well, I'm
Pine,
calling
Belize.
it a night. I'm calling it a night, guys. I will see you
Okay,
tomorrow.
brother.
I cannot find Honduras.
Dream well, Patriots,
Okay, Honduras is right below Guatemala.
because we are winning.
Wow.
Next to, yeah, right
Must be
next
really
to
small. Oh, there it is.
Belize. Yeah, it's
I found it.
almost the size of Texas. Yeah.
It's really hard to read the
Bill,
name.
God
It's really
bless you,
small.
man.
It's between Guatemala and
I
Costa Rica.
know, it is really small.
Belize
All
is even
But
smaller.
none of my girlfriends say
You see, it was
On
my
that note,
parents were thinking of
we'll see
going
you tomorrow,
to
guys.
retire,
Everybody have a
going
wonderful
to
evening.
Belize.
Everybody have a wonderful
Hey,
evening.
you too,
I'm
brother.
bringing her down. I'll see you
They were
tomorrow.
talking
You
about
too,
going to
man.
Belize to
God
retire.
bless you.
Okay, you take care. God bless you guys, man. Don't forget to pray for
Good
my
night.
children,
You
please.
know it, man.
God bless you.
And keep Michelle in your prayers.
All right, brother.
Good night.
Amen. Amen.